All right, we're on. Yep. Okay. Here we go. What's up, guys? See if this is actually working. I'm trying something for the first time ever. Happy New Year, by the way, from NorbCam. This is NorbCam Wheelie coming at you guys. And this is my first ever attempt at doing a dual live stream, both on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time, as we are about to start the game between the Seahawks and the 49ers. It is just about to begin. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. Is this working? Are we working? Let's find out here. Facebook is working. What's up, Brenda? If you guys do decide to chime in and be part of the conversation today, please tell me where you're coming from so I can shout out your location, um, as well as who you are. Like Tyler Parcher, number one NorbCam fan, who's got a brand new phone case for the year that's actually got a picture of me and him on it. What's up, Tyler? Angela Marie McCall, Corey Illinois Hawk Smith, Brandon Williams, what's up? Tiffany Doty, Brenda, Tony Lynn from the old school days, Brad Kramer, what's up? Brenda Cowan from Sacramento, my Auntie Esther, Tiffany from San Antonio. I don't know if I'm streaming on this side of things. I don't think this is. I don't think the YouTube part is working. Well, we'll see what's happening here. What's up, Javon, Rick, Jessica, Paul, Zumba, Mike, Chad, Margaret. What's up? Thanks for the invite to the Blue Friday events coming up. Mike in Boise. Oh, there we go. Now we're working. Okay, now it's working. All right, so I'm going to juggle between Facebook and YouTube up here. I think there's a little bit of a delay on the YouTube side, but Facebook is pretty much right on schedule. Yeah, there's about a 3 second delay here. What's up, guys? From all of you guys at YouTube, if you do, uh, chime in, tell me where you're coming from so I can talk to you. Okay, here we go. So, is that my wife? Oh, did you get a sneak peek over there? It would be. All right, kickoff. Here we go. And boom! Game is underway. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit here. It's a touchback. This game is, it's kind of funny. Eric Gameplays, what's up? Shamika from North Carolina. Oh, LA Hone is stuck with the Redskins Giants game. Oh well. Well, that's why I can chime in and let you know what's up. Let's see. Oh, I need my mouse. I didn't bring my mouse over. Oh well. Here we go. So setting up the importance of this game. Yeah, it's not exactly the clash of the Titans, but we need this game because if we want to have a shot at getting the number 2 seed, we got to beat these guys. Kaepernick runs, tackled at the 1. KJ, the underrated KJ Wright, got snubbed at the Pro Bowl. Makes the tackle on Kaepernick. Oh, thanks. Is that for my? Oh no, I need the one that's on my desk in my office. Thanks. My assistant, my lovely assistant over there, Carne from Chicago. Am I making the Dale wants to know, am I making the viewers a Mountain View video? Yes, I am. I am. Snap. Read option. Ball on the ground. Ball's out. We got it. Bobby Wagner with the recovery. Woo! Kaepernick on the running back muffed the handoff, put it on the ground. Kaepernick tried to grab it, but to no avail. Wagner jumped on it immediately. Yeah, AJ Johnson says, sad that Tyler Lockett is not playing. Yes, I know. Charlie Sanchez from New York City. Michael from Boise. Did I already say that already? Jared, what's up? Tony, of course, from Florida. Chad Klein, Chris Cabral, Javon Hoey, Jeff Matthias. Here we go. Seattle. That wasn't caused by anything. They just dropped the ball. All right, here we go. See if Seattle's offense can get a decent start for a change here. 14-19 left. Snap. Give to Rawls. Establish the run. Oh, God. 1 yard. Keep in mind, this is the worst running defense in the entire NFL. So if we can't run against these guys, it doesn't bode well for the postseason. So we need this line to chew up some yardage here and give Rawls a bit of confidence that we can actually run the ball. Yeah, we need Tyler. I see you guys saying we need Tyler. Jeff and C-Tag, what's up? All right. 4 receivers out there. Snap. Wilson throws. Open. Graham, 8-yard gain. Knocked out of bounds. Takes out a photographer, I think, at the same time. All right. Now we got to convert. Got to get conversions in the red zone. We are in the red zone, are we not? Wish the beast did not leave. AJ, man, you're just wishing for all these guys to be back, huh? Hope Atlanta loses. Yeah, me too. I don't have my phone's occupied, so I don't have a scoreboard open on that game. I gotta get some window open for that. Snap, 3rd and 2. Just get the first down. Oh, it's dropped. It was a slant play to Graham, thrown behind him, incomplete. Jeez. It's a good play, poorly executed. Thrown behind him, Russell. Come on, man, that's open. Russell's a little bit, just hasn't been as sharp this whole season. You know what I'm saying? Now let's see if Hauschka can make this. Hauschka had issues last week, a blocked field goal and a mixed extra point. This is a 31-yarder. Snap. Kick is right down the middle. Could have used that last week, but we'll take it. 3-0 Seattle. I have equipment curious questions about what's happening with the Seahawks. First of all, number one curious question is why does Michael Bennett have like the smaller shoulder pads in the history of the NFL? Seriously, I think he borrowed them from someone in Pee Wee and said, "I'll take those extra super small." It's like I was just watching an old clip of the Super Bowl, I think Super Bowl 13 from 1979. It was one of the first Super Bowls I ever watched, and man, back then they had the shoulder pads that were like they were like monstrous size. They were like out to here, big old wide things. Everything was big back then, and they're so different now the way they designed the pads. But Michael Bennett went opposite. He took like the anti-80s or anti-70s style and went from here to. They don't even cover his collarbone, man. It's like they go from like the edge of the collarbone just inside from here to here. It's the funniest thing ever. It's like he's wearing a tank top version of shoulder pads. You know what I mean? It's very funny. AJ Johnson, film the games again. I can't film the game because then YouTube will cut me off, unfortunately. So my other question is, you guys notice Russell Wilson's got a new face mask? They just changed it, I think, last game. I don't know why they did that. It's kind of bigger and it's a little more out there. So I don't know why. I'm just curious if there was something wrong with his previous face mask. Was there a visibility issue with the old one? You know, did he need more protection because he was getting so banged up by all the sacks he was taking? These are the curious things that go through my mind that really have nothing to do with the game, but curious minds want to know. What's up? Let's see. I'm trying to talk. Miguel Cardenas, ready for volleyball on Tuesday, bro? Dory Fazio Young. Looking forward to seeing you guys again at your school. Marla, Pedro from San Bernardino. All right, here we go. Kickoff time. I'm not gonna be able to shout out everybody here, but snap. I mean, kick. Snap. Kickoff. It's return. No, he's not. He will not take it. Yeah, AJ, sorry about that, man. But actually, I do still, don't tell anybody, but I still do post dual screens of my reactions and the footage on Vimeo, since Vimeo doesn't really patrol that stuff. It's just YouTube. They're very, very, very strict. I almost got my YouTube channel canceled because of that. I got 2 strikes on me, and I had to frantically delete all the videos that had footage in it. It was a sad day, like 2 years ago. All right, here we go. 13:03 left in the first quarter with Seattle on top 3-0. 49ers with the ball at the 25-yard line. Snap. Wilson drops back. Lots of time. Rolls right. Throws. Middle of the field is wide open. Number 18. Jeez, all the way up to midfield. Come on, Chancellor. I think that's your man. As bad as the 49ers have been, Colin Kaepernick has been pretty good in recent games. Like 4 touchdowns or something like that. Not to underestimate these guys. These guys, can do something. We've got to not go easy. Snap, give to the running. No, it's a read option. Kaepernick keeps it. Tackle after a gain of 3. Miss.
Hi. The mouse in your office is plugged in. Do you want us to unplug it?
What?
The mouse in your office.
No, 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 no. The mouse is on my little table in front of the couch. It's wireless mouse. That's the mouse I need. This is Vanessa, guys. You don't know. I forgot my mouse. I got my little elfling helper to get it for me. All right, 2nd and 6. Jacksonville's gain of 4. Snap. Kaepernick 3-step drop. Sets. Under pressure. Rolls right. Throws. Wide open again. Number 17. I don't know any of these guys. First down again. Jeez. This is that get no pressure on the quarterback, and the receivers find the soft zones. Holes in the zones in the middle areas of the field. Not good, guys. 1st and 10, all the way. Jeez, they got to a 34-yard line already. Holy cows. 2 receivers. Pistol. Snap. Read option. Give to the running back. Chancellor grabbed him by the ankle, yanked him back for a very, very tiny short yard gain. Okay. Oh no, Atlanta already on the board, 7-zip. Cannot have that. Oh man, it's going to be a very stressful scoreboard watching day today. All right, here we go. Snap. Another read option. Fake. Drops. He's under pressure. Throws again. Back out of nobody in there. Nobody. It's a touchdown at the 3-yard line. Oh, he just took out a cameraman. Nobody accounted for the back coming out of the backfield, number 24. Who is this guy? Drawn? It was a delay. It was basically, he just sort of floated out there, and then he snuck his way out, and there was nobody in the zip code. Jeremy Lane knocked him out, but not before he got to the 3-yard line. First down, pistol formation, trips right. 10:27 left. Oh, thanks. Snap. Oh man, missed the tackle. It's give down at the 1, but Cassius Marsh almost knocks him into the end zone when he tries to tackle him from behind. Thank you, baby girl. Oh, this is perfect. Oops, what happened? I lost my stream window. All right, there's my stream window here. Something happened. Oh, there it is. Thank you, baby girl. Okay, there we go. Snap, give, touchdown. Seattle is down 6-3 with way too easy of a drive by the 49ers just now. That's what I was talking about. Everybody was writing this game off like, oh yeah, we're just going to go in there and steamroll the 49ers. That's not what I was thinking. What's concerning here is it used to be always the offense that was the problem. Now we got to worry about the defense, man. The defense late, it's like the in the Arizona Cardinal game, it was defensive domination with an inept offense. And then when the offense finally came around, the defense completely, well, not completely because they had some stops, but then the defense didn't show up when we needed them the most. So, not good. Jared wants to know my thoughts about the Washington game. I'll go into that in the break here. Extra point is he's going to miss it. You know, he got it. Oh, barely hooked it in. Hey, Brendan, what's up, man? Looks like you had a good time in Disneyland the other day. Kristen from Snowy Twisp. We did get some snow today. It was pretty cool. Jessica from originally from Iowa, now Washington. Congratulations. Mike from Everett. Brandon, I don't know what I'm going to like better, how you doing it this way or at the actual game. Well, not very often I do it at home, but every once in a while. Okay. All right, guys. Game challenge. Shout out to you, bro. Thanks for watching. Yeah, the Washington game yesterday was, it was about what was expected to happen. We were hanging in there. Actually, had the lead for a brief flash moment in time, and then we gave it up pretty quick. But I think if Washington had to play perfect error-free ball to have a chance to win that game, and as soon as we threw two had a fumble, which led to a field goal, and then a pick six, that pretty much was like tough to really come out of that one with any chance to gain any momentum. So the one final chance they did was when they pinned them down at the 1 yard line, and then once the backbreaker happened when Alabama went down the field in a handful of plays and broke that long run, that was pretty much it. I think we all kind of knew we were hanging on by a thread in hopes that we could get something going, and that play just blew it all open. So I don't feel too bad. We hung in there. I think our defense played better than most people would have expected. Alabama's defense is as good as advertised, and you know, they'll probably, I don't know, Clemson and them will be a really interesting game, but I think Alabama's probably going to win again. But we played as good as we could, but this year was kind of a surprise bonus anyway to have gone this far. So I think hopefully next year is the year that we can really, take it and maybe go the distance. So proud of UW. They did a good job, and we'll see what happens next season. So back to this game. Seattle behind 7-3. Offense has got to move the ball now. Javon, see, this is what I'm talking about. Ready for this easy win, Norb, he says. I know I'm behind on the comments here, but cannot have that kind of... Actually, we can. We can have it all we want. It's the players who've got to go in there and say, we got to get this done and do things right. All right. Okay. NASCAR says he sent me an email. Can I respond? I can't respond at the moment. Jeez. Another run, another gain of one. This is to... Who is this guy? Who is this? I don't even know who this guy is. McKissick. Wow. Okay. All right, Rawls is back in here. 2nd and 8. I got 2 yards on that game. Snap. Give to Rawls. But, jeez, nothing. No gain. We have absolutely no running game at all against the number 32 ranked defense, rushing defense in the NFL. We've got three carries, probably like 3 yards. That's terrible. And they're showing a stat. It's kind of ironic. Kristen Michael was our leading rusher. We let him go because we expected to have better rushers, behind him. And as it turns out, he's been the best rusher we had, and we let him go. Now with the Packers, 3rd and 8 snap. Protection is decent. Wilson, get rid of it. Rolls right. Throwing it away. Oh my gosh, nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. This is exactly the way we started last week. Nobody open. Nope, nobody open. Baldwin, right there. But this is depressing right now. They have to remind us about how bad the 49ers. This is what's terrible is the 49ers have nothing to lose because when you're considered to be the worst, you can't really go down any farther from what you're doing. And then every time you make a positive play, it looks good. Oh, nice kick down to the 10. Out kicks his coverage, 15. Down to the 20. Pushed out the 21. Whoa, easy. Kind of have to laugh at all this, It's like, it feels like we're just limping into the playoffs right now. This was supposed to be a game of getting momentum as we get into the playoffs, and right now we're just, we're worse. We're worse at the running game now than we were to start the season. It's terrible, man. Oh man. Oh, it's this. Going back to look at some of your reactions here. Young Game Life. Wonder why we still run it. Well, Young Game Life, we got to run it because we need to be able to run the ball in the playoffs. And 2, this is supposed to be the worst rushing defense, and we're supposed to be able to run it. That's what sucks is that we're not doing it. Your reactions are cool. Thanks. Do you watch NASCAR? No, I'm sorry, I don't. Donald Trump 14-2, 14-2, 14-2. Okay. Drew Brees coming in clutch. I hope so. Doesn't make sense. Saints at the 1. Oh, really? We're at the 1-yard line. I need to get an update screen here. I need to know what's going on. I'll have to work on that while I'm doing this. Let's see. I hope you guys all had a good New Year. I had a pretty low key, one of the most low key New Years in a while. Stayed at home. All right, there you go. Now I got the Saints game up. Whoa. I want full screen down. There you go. All right, got this, got that. All right, here we go. Seattle's got to get stopped. And this is after we got a turnover, too, by the way. Snap. Play action. He keeps. Kaepernick's keeping. He's running. Jeez. First down, gain of 11. What the heck? What we're seeing feels like it should be the opposite. They're running on us at like 10 yards a clip, and we're the ones who can't stop anybody. Oh, man. So the Saints are at the 1-yard line. Interesting. A 3rd and 1 at the Atlanta 1. All right, here we go. Back to our game. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Snap, hand, nope. Zone read, pass. It's nice catch. Jeez, over Jeremy Lane, tight coverage, but it's a nice throw by Kaepernick. Number 17, complete for a gain of about 8 yards. Yeah, he's got a rhythm, all right. Curly, 8-yard gain. Second and 2 at their own 40-yard line. 3 receivers. Come on, Seattle. Let's get the ball here. Just sack. Snap. Running back swings. He's going to hit him. Open out of the backfield. There he goes. 40, 35. They're under the 33-yard line. Jeez, this number 24 out of the backfield is it's like he's invisible. Like nobody even. I don't know if there's just something they didn't put on film, but they just have no answer for this guy. KJ signals to him like somebody get him, and then there's nobody out there. Man, what is happening? We just like in a bad scheme here. All the way down to the 33-yard line of Seattle. This is a team whose coach and GM is about to be fired. They're playing like they're going into the playoffs right now. Three receivers right, snap, pistol again. Kaepernick, play action, plenty of time, open, 5-yard gain, out to the right side, flat. What's happening in this Falcons game? Still waiting on an answer. Yeah, somebody asked who's uh, McKissick or whatever. I don't know where it came from either. I missed that one. Whew. Boy, oh boy. All right, 2nd and 5. Two receivers. Snap. It's flag down. It's probably offside. Throws to the receiver on the left for a first down. That's going to be on us, I think. Or maybe a legal formation. I'm not sure. There wasn't a whistle blown. Phil Andrews, what's up, man? Oh, it was an illegal shift. Oh, Balky's already gone? Okay, I missed that. I thought he was going to get fired after the game. We need Lynch and Tyler. AJ Johnson, I feel like you're living in the past, man. Beast mode is history, but I do miss him though. It's not that though, man. It's the line. You could take Zeke Elliott, put him back there, and he'd go for nothing right now. Put Rawls behind the Dallas line, he'll go for 100. Period option, keeps 4 yards, 5 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 6. Oh my goodness. What's up, Martin? Dave, Justin, Chris. Oh, I'm way behind the comments. I'm way behind, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, Rick Reed, touchdown, New Orleans. Thank you for the update. Oh, wait, no. It says field goal on my scoreboard. Snap. Oh, get him, Richard! Oh, he's short. He's short by half yard. That's a nice tackle by Sherman, but if I'm 49ers, I just go for it anyway. What do you got to lose? You're going to get fired anyway. Just go guns a-blazing. Got no pressure right now on Kaepernick. Kaepernick's dangerous because, he can always run. He's always been able to run. It's short. It's short by a half a yard, but I think they'll go for it anyway. So Atlanta's up 7-3, and we're losing 7-3. How ironic is that? We need to flip the script. It is short by half a yard, just as I suspected. But they'll go for it. Beckham is headed to the locker room. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. I've been saying there's a little flawed logic in the Pete Carroll, not how you start, how you finish principle. Because the problem is, how you finish often depends on how you start. And we have not been starting very well. And oftentimes in a lot of games, even in the last couple of years, even in the Super Bowl year, we haven't started well. Slow start, even in Super Bowl 48. There's Michael Bennett with his baby shoulder pads. We need to stop right here. Pistol formation, two receivers, snap. It's a give, and he's short! He's short! He's short. That's Seattle ball, baby. That's short. We got it. Finally. Oh, man, that's a dangerously generous spot. It's kissing that red line, the unofficial red digital line there. I think it's short. That's got to be short. Just read this post from a comedian. Someone forgot to tell Kaepernick that his team isn't good, and someone forgot to tell the Seahawks that the game started. That is pretty good. Not funny, though. Got to be short. Come on, pull that chain really hard. He got it. Oh my gosh, he did get it. Oh my gosh. I don't like the. Are they going to challenge the spot? Why is there a boo? This is demoralizing right here. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in the quarter. 49ers have just completely, other than that turnover in the beginning, have completely owned this game. What's up, guys? Now the clock runs, 3:58, 3:57. What do I think about the Steelers? Steelers are pretty good. I think they're one of the two teams that could compete for the AFC. Passes again to the backfield, 3-yard gain, out of bounds. That's some good play design. Seattle has always struggled with receivers and running backs out of the backfield. Justin Michael Harvey says, "We never lose to San Fran. I'm not too worried. Go Saints." Well, I'll do the worrying for you, my friend, because I'm not feeling so good. Snap. Read option. Give to 24. Busted open. Gain of 6. Down to the 14-yard line. It's going to be third and very short. Who do I think will play in the Super Bowl? Well, I'm never going to not say my team. But I think out of the AFC, it's going to be 49ers. I'm just looking at the 49ers. Threw me off. It's hard to pick against the Patriots right now, even though I can't stand the idea. Snap! Stop it! Oh, man, bust out. Down to the 7, first and goal. Like a hot knife through butter, man. What has happened to our defense? Jeez, a massive hole. Man, oh man, sakes alive. 49ers at the 7-yard line, first and goal. If we get behind 14-3, oh man. Trips right. Oh, false start. All right, that should back it up 5 yards. No, it's on us. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the mandatory one offside per game on Michael Bennett. Decided to get it here. Shooting ourselves in the foot. Coming up on 2 minutes left in this first quarter. First and goal at the 3.5-yard line now. Snap. Play. Read option. Handoff. With a full head of steam. Gets 2 down to the 1.5-yard line. Seattle on their heels. Geez, this has been a brutally long. Actually, it feels like it went fast, but it's been a brutal quarter. All 49ers. We had the ball for about 3 minutes, maybe. We've barely had the ball. No drives, and the only reason we scored is because we got a turnover in the first half, and that was a 3-and-out. Snap. Read option. Give. Come on, wrap them. There you go. No gain. Third and goal from the 1. One of these times, Kaepernick's going to keep it. You can see Kaepernick just waiting for that time to keep it and run around the outside. Painful. Look at this 7.5-minute drive coming up here. That's half the quarter on just this drive alone. Defense is going to be winded. Trips left this time. Expect a run to the right. Timeout. Time was running out. 49ers called timeout with 38 seconds left in the quarter. These guys just don't seem like their head is focused and into it or something. Gosh. Let's see. Got to pop into the comments here a little bit. I love my Seahawks. Jason Christian said, I love my Seahawks, but I think we're going to be limping into the playoffs. We ain't even going to be. We are limping into the playoffs. How did I feel when Tyler got hurt? I didn't realize at the time when I was at the game. I thought it was a concussion because I just saw his head hit the ground. I didn't realize his leg had been busted in a couple of places. When I saw it later, it was like, ugh, nasty. Really nasty. But it sounds like he'll be back in time for training camp, so that's good news. We're going to need him. He was just coming on, too. Feels like the major injuries over the last 2 seasons, they always happen right when the guy's coming on. Jimmy Graham last year with his patellar tendon injury, right when he's just getting red hot. Thomas Rawls was tearing it up, running the ball. Knocked out of the game, broken ankle. And then Tyler Lockett finally going, breaks his leg, you know. Noob123, Norb, I've been a big fan of you since 5,000 subs. I'm Filipino too and big Hawks fan. Hey, kumusta? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, man. Pinoy power, baby. Chelly Sheehy, come on, D. Yeah, we need to stop. That would help feel like we can sort of stop the bleeding here. Because going down 14-3 with the way the offense is playing right now, this looks like UW versus Alabama right now. And I just noticed that Atlanta just went up 14-3. Seriously, it's like we're the mirror image of the other game, and it's going mirror image in a not good way. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Pistol again. Watch Kaepernick to run. Watch Kaepernick to run. Someone needs to contain the outside here. Man-on-man coverage. 4, 3, 2, snap. Gives. Top! He stopped! Big tackle by Chancellor at the half-yard line. It's going to be 4th and goal at the half-yard line. What's up, Susie from Fort Worth, Texas? But they're going to go for this. Man, there's a massive hole, and Chancellor just filled it. Chancellor just stuffed him, man. What a tackle. The hole was there, but not when Mr. Chancellor was there. Are they going to do it? What are they going to do? They are kicking the field. They are. Oh, no, it's a quarter. What am I talking about? 4th and goal. I'm sure that the Niners would go for it, and we're going to have to stop them from a half yard out. End of 1. All right, I'm going to stop and save. What's up, Mark? I'm going to stop and save this Facebook stream for a moment. All right, save that. Back to YouTube while that's doing that thing. And Costa Dragojevic. Hey, Norb, are we going to play it in the Super Bowl? I keep saying, hanging on with every shred of hope. Yes, we are. But, man, we are not playing like a team who wants to be there. That's all I can say about that. Jazari Willis. Seahawks have to be winning. Are they? Nope. Why don't they throw a fade to Sherman? Saints in the red zone again. Okay. We need them to answer. I don't see Seahawks on the rise. Says I really don't see us doing much without the 2nd seed. I don't see it right now. I don't see us doing much, period. This is the 49ers we're talking about. Game Eric can't show the game, man. They will shut me down. They will shut me down. Copyright issues. And if the NFL is very stringent on video footage of game action being shown on YouTube. I learned it the hard way. Babies hating me. Asked, did I go to Super Bowl 48? Yes, I did. I need to put that video back up there. So I had to take it down because I had video clips in there. Post it. Oops. No, 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 no. Here we go. Fourth down. Second quarter action. Second quarter action. Fourth and goal. Seattle must get a stop at the half-yard line. Can we make the stop? Trips to the right. Pistol. Snap. Zone read. Handoff touchdown. 14-3. Don't matter what Atlanta does if if we can't take care of our own business. Caleb, Chris wants to know what went wrong with our offense. I want to know what's going on with our defense. Both sides of the ball is bad right now. The only thing that's going good right now is the punting team and the field goal unit. That's the only positives we've had so far. We have gotten no stops and we've gotten no drives. I mean, it's anything can happen, guys. But jeez, come on now. 14-3, 49ers. But I see the Saints is trying to help us out with a 14-10 game over there. But man, take care of your own business. I see that David Johnson was carted off the field. That's not good. Everything is messed up. It's Seattle, says Apex. Hal 9000 says the team has lost its brotherhood this season. I don't think they'll be the same again. We have 10 yards. Hey, we have 10 more than we did last week against the, actually about 15 more yards than we did against the Cardinals last week. We had -2 or -8 at the end of the first quarter last week at home, and this time we have 10 yards. This is really bad. Wow, 87 people watching on Facebook. 90 people. Are you kidding me? People must be watching to see how sadistically miserable I'm feeling right now about this game. Terrible. Thomas and Lockett were the emotional strength of this team, says John Good, and now that they're gone, so is the drive to win. I can't put it. I can't believe that would be the case. You know, that they're missing the will. You know, I think I don't know. It's responsibility. It's discipline. You know, right now I feel like on defense we're being out-schemed by the 49ers. You know, we just don't have an answer for what they're throwing at us. And Seattle, you know, is, what can you say, man? The offense isn't doing anything. They can't run the ball. It hasn't changed at all. And it's pretty much since the Panthers game, we have not been able to run the ball zip at all. We have 3 rushing yards. That's pretty much what I said. 7 passing yards. That's it. And we had the ball for 2 minutes. I actually said 3. I actually overestimated the amount of yards, the amount of time we had the ball. San Francisco has completely dominated this game, and you can't even really figure out where to start to break it down. Here we go. Ball is, it's going to be a bad field position or a good field position for the Seahawks with an out-of-bounds kick here, illegal procedure. And so Seattle will take the ball, I believe it's at the 35-yard line. Now let's take advantage of this. Why? Why does Seattle needs to do what they do in the fourth quarter and just do it in the first quarter. Go hurry up or whatever, you know, but just, man, up-tempo it, something. But they just start going through the motions, and it is just ugly. Conth 3 Ori, this is awesome. You being live. No one here really watches football. All right, screen to Marcel Reese, and he kind of rolls over for about 6 yards. That's the biggest play of the game. That should be a 7-yard gain because I don't think it was down. Ugh. Look at that. 12 points, 200 yards in the first half. And then the second half is like a completely different team. Here we go. 3 receiver snap. Wilson, good protection, throws, complete. Kirst gets up. Finally, a first down. We are in 49er territory, I believe, for the first time today at the 45-yard line. So he's got to get a little rhythm going. That's good. That's good. I do want to see us run this ball, though, because we don't want to have to rely entirely on the pass and become a one-dimensional offense here. Because it's the 49ers. We're supposed to be able to run the ball on these guys. But we might have to pass to set up the run, which is kind of what they're doing. Snap. It's a give to Rawlser. Ooh, he had a hole. First down and run gets us about 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now they're getting a little flow. That was a pretty good little run there. He actually almost broke it. If he gotten one step jump, he might have gone for a big one there. All right, here we go. 4 receivers. Wilson in the gun. Snap. Play action. Steps up. Throws. Complete. Richardson makes a move. First down. 8 yards on the play. Down to the 33-yard line. There we go. There we go. Seahawks fan 2108. My dad talks to you on Facebook. Oh, that's nice. Who's your dad? Noob123 Norb, next year we could do really good because our injuries would be gone and have a better shot at a better record. Well, maybe so. Maybe so. All right, here we go. First down, 4 receivers, 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Snap, play action. Wilson, 3-step drop, throws, left side, complete, back shoulder. Paul Richardson down to the, what is that, 15-yard line? I missed the number. Got about 15 yards on the play. Nice. Getting the groove. Getting the groove. It's right. Richardson going off. We need Richardson to do something. All right, we got a tight formation here. 4 receivers, but they're all bunched up near the hashes. Wilson under center. Snap. Gives to Rawls. Come on. He's grabbed into the backfield. Breaks a tackle. Gets a 1 when he could have lost 2. Just no push. No push there. 11:47 left in the half. We need to get a score here just to get a little mojo, a little momentum. Who wants to know about the game? Apex? No. Oh, you keep asking about the game. I can't show the game. Copyright. Here we go. Snap. Give. No, Wilson keeps. Oh, they snuffed it out. Read option has not been there this year really much. No game, maybe a half yard in the game. It's going to be 3rd and about 8. Tried to run the read option. They had that. They were all over that one. Jason Christopher from Lacey. Have I ever been to Cebu? I have not been to Cebu yet. I hear it's beautiful though. 3rd and 8. Important moment right here. 11 minutes left in the half. Ball at the 14-yard line. Trips right with Jimmy Graham on the left side. Number 30. What's his face in backfield? Oh, Wilson changing protection. 3 seconds on the clock. Got to get it. Snap it. Call timeout. Ooh, that was close to getting a delay. I don't know if he got it. Oh, I think he got lucky. I don't think he got the timeout called before the play clock expired. But they gave it to him. 3rd and 8, man. We need this big time. What's happening over here at the with the Saints? No. 1st and goal at the 3. Ugh. Falcons, man, they are looking solid. Seattle, on the hand, is starting to get something going, but we need to finish this drive. Who do I believe will be in the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship? Well, it's going to have to be NFC Championship, if everything plays out right, would be Seattle versus Dallas, or Seattle versus Atlanta at home, maybe. Um, if miracles come our way, or AFC is going to be New England versus Raiders was my pick until Carr went down with a broken leg, so I'm going to probably say Kansas City, but I don't give them a whole lot of. I don't know. New England just looks so tough to beat. Tough to beat. Anthony D, did I get his comment? Which comment? Making an album about suicide awareness prevention. Can you direct my first music video one day? That would be cool. Let's talk about it. I'd like to hear what it sounds like. Get the vibe of the track. All right, here we go. This is a crucial 3rd down and 8 right here. Jimmy on the right. Got 5 receivers. Empty backfield. Wilson in the gun. Now Richardson goes motion right. Snap. Wilson. Good protection. They only rush 3. Get rid of it, Wilson. Get rid of it! Throws. Middle. Overthrows everybody. It's like a traffic jam of receivers in there. 49ers get the stop. Seattle's going to have to kick the field goal. Good gracious. Oh, they sure were. They had Baldwin covered up well. But man, everybody was suddenly heading for that back of the end zone. Yeah, there really is nobody there. There was nobody open. They had no chance. Why? I'm starting to wonder about the coordinator situation. Someone brought up a good point. Here's a field goal. We need the snap, hold, kick is good. 14-6, which is at least gets us to back within a 1-score game with 10 minutes something left in this half. I had a discussion with Dave, Atlanta Falcons fan, Sports Live in the ATL, called me today, and he is of course a big Falcons fan. We did a little collab the last time we played each other at home and we beat them. But he was very bitter about that loss, since he felt, like many others did, that Richard Sherman interfered with Julio Jones in the final play and got denied the chance to get a win in that game. Be that as it was, he has been aching for a rematch in the playoffs to prove the superiority of his team versus ours. And right now, the way it's looking is, Atlanta may very well get the second seed, and we would have to potentially go through them in order to move on. So we'll have to see, but we're definitely going to do a collaboration of some kind if this does play out, where we might run into each other. I would not want to face the Falcons in the playoffs right now because they look really good. It's 21-10 now. Falcons over the Saints. So 2-score lead by the Saints, by the Falcons over the Saints, and we are 8 points down in our game. So we've got both games got some work to do. At this point, we can have Joe Kevin White on Facebook says, at this point, we can have the best 7-year-old Madden player call the plays for the Hawks. Chris Hoselton, Hawks will be one and done in the playoffs. Look at it, all of our. This is the Seahawks bandwagon, and then everybody's going psh, psh, wee, psh. Hard to deny it right now, though. Oh, what do we got here? No dislikes. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, but look at this. Some guy named Pounding Panthers 59 comes up with an original slam. You are gay. Good one. Okay. Kick. Take him. Hit him. There you go. Down to the 18-yard line. Held. Kick Kick return keeps them at the 18-yard line. That's good. Let's get a stop defense. Get the ball back to this offense here. All right. Steven's, Seahawks fan says, Norm, can you say Steven Hoshka every time we kick a field goal or a PAT? You know what? I might just do that because I'll be happy we're scoring points. So that'll be worth celebrating. Here we go. Snap. Kaepernick drops back. Looks around. No one open. He's under pressure. No, he gets away. He gets away. Keep him bottled up. Keep him bottled up. Come on, Wagner. Yes! Open field tackle. Loss of a yard. Nice going. Pro Bowler Bobby Wagner on the left side. Didn't let Kaepernick get out of there. If I was Kaepernick, I would have, if he just tucked it and ran hard to begin with, he would have probably gained about 5 yards. But he kept looking downfield, and by the time he made a decision to run, Wagner was all over him. Okay, here we go. They're in a no-huddle situation. Ball at the 19-yard line, 2nd and 10. No gain. It wasn't a loss. No gain. Snap. Read option. He gives it to the running back. Oh, and he's down. Another no gain. Another tackle by B-Wags, 54. 3rd down and 10. That's the way. That's more like our defense right there. Maybe they're making adjustments now. You know, well, I see what they did there. Everybody played very sound. They all stayed in their gaps. They didn't collapse in to give him, a cutback lane, and then he just basically made him have to make a decision where he wanted to go. And by the time he did, Wagner filled in the hole and knocked him down. Now we got to get a stop right here. Trips right. Pistol. Come on, get in there. Boom! Wrap him up. Where's the defense? He's all by himself. Oh, my. This out of the flat thing is killing us. Is that what happens here? Oh, geez. Sherman just leapfrogged into the pile. That wasn't a pick. He just sort of threw himself into the mosh pit of human beings and took himself out of the play. I don't know what he was doing there. Hand off to the middle. He gains 4. Oh, man, that was brutal. Sherman, Apex says Sherman died. This is hard to watch. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5, 48-yard line. 2 receivers. Pistol. 1 tight end snap. So read option again. Hand off again. Ball! Pick it up and run! Go! Go! Keep your feet! Keep going! Keep going! Oh, Frank Clark was stumbling. Did I scare you? Like a shrieking maniac. Oh, man, I thought Frank Clark was going to scoop and score, and it said he scooped and stumbled. That was great. Reuben just yanked it out of his hands. And Frank Clark.
You scared me.
I'm sorry, baby girl. I couldn't help it. I was so excited. Woo! That was funny. He's like, darn it. That drives me nuts, though, because we have a hard time scoring touchdowns inside the red zone. And you just want them to get in because, like, oh, no, we're in the red zone. That's not good. 1st and 10. This is the break we needed. So let's make this with surgical efficiency. Let's go. What's up, Facebook guys? Sorry. Here we go. Alex Collins in there. Snap. It's a 5-step drop. Wilson throws. Collins, run forward. Go. Pound the guy. There you go. 5 yards on the swing pass to Collins on the right. Collins been pretty good out of the backfield. He's got good hands. I thought he was really brought in just to be kind of like a pounded in there runner, but he's actually got pretty good hands. As I said one time before, I think it's kind of cool having when Alex Collins runs in there, it's very Marshawn-esque because he's got his dreads flying around, so it reminds me of Marshawn Lynch running in there. Okay, here we go. 7:07 left in the half. Three receivers left. Jimmy in the near slot on the left hash. Wilson gets it, throws, touchdown! Luke Wilson, baby! There we go. Finally, Seattle's within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Will they go for two? They don't really have to, but I think nope, they're just going to take the extra point. That feels good. I feel a little bit better now. So Jimmy Graham moves motion left, and then Wilson does he just go straight down the field, or is he fake block? Nope, just move down the field and gets inside leverage on the corner, and he's in there. Or is that the safety? Nicely done. You don't expect Luke Wilson to be the primary target here most of the time. An extra point from the left hash. Please. I want to shout the name. Come on, man. Snap. Hold. Kick. Steven Hoshko! Good with the extra point. Pulls Seattle within one. 14-13 now. What's happening now? Let's go check things out over at the 21 to it's 21-10 Atlanta at the New Orleans 43-yard line, but it's 3rd and 27. So they could get a stop here and at least prevent another score. With New Orleans needs to they need to get a touchdown here on one of these drives and keep this thing tight. Yeah, that feels good, man. We really needed a turnover, and we finally got one. We haven't had enough turnovers this season. Anthony Jimenez, what's up, man? Are you related? Are you related to the Jimenezes up here in Seattle, Washington? Colin Flynn, OMG, I'm watching the Giants game and OBJ tore his ACL? Oh, you're kidding me. Whoa. Wow, that's a big loss for the Giants. Holy cow. And Giants right now, the score is 10-0 over the Redskins. They got to win that game too. Giants are, they got to play them. So Anthony Jimenez says, "No, I'm Mexican." Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Anthony D. We'll stay in touch. Just message me. Let me know. Um, are you watching the Seahawks game? Yeah, I'm watching the Seahawks game. Angie Jetton, Norb, I want to be in your video. Moved here from Florida. I am a diehard Seahawks fan. Well, pretty soon here, I'm going to do another music video to get the 12s all involved again. That was fun doing that for the holiday music video. Got a bunch of people from all over the country and around the world, actually. Had one from Germany sending in their bit of singing along with the song, so that was pretty cool. So have to do it again sometime. Hopefully this is the turning point, says Seahawks on the rise. Kick on the kickoff. Dory, yes, believe. Taking up the 2, 5, 10, 15. No, bury him. Bury him, bury him, bury him, bury him. Don't let him out. Whoa, stiff arm. Is he still in? Jeez, this guy, man. Stepped out, but he made a nice return. Got out to like the 25-yard line. All right. Let's do it again, defense. Don't need to have a turnover, though it would be nice. Let's just get the stop. Anthony wants to know why no more games on Vimeo. I've just been busy. Life's been busy, so I haven't had a chance to post more reactions. They're sort of stockpiled and backed up, so I got a backup of games I got to put up there. Oh yeah, no, I know how to pronounce your name. You're probably used to hearing it as Jimenez, right? That's the Americanized version. um, Denver's beating the Raiders 10-0. Yep, that's too bad. Derek Carr going down was a blow for sure. Let's see. What else, guys? Don't dab. What's with this dab request? I'm not going to do it, so you might as well stop typing it. I'm watching Seattle right now. Melvin Alarcon says, "Yep." Oh, what was that voice earlier saying you scared me? Oh, that was my girl. That's my one of my girls. My girl Vanessa, not a huge Seahawk fan. She doesn't like it when I scream loud when I'm watching the game, right, baby girl?
Yeah.
But you should be used to it by now. How Noah Cack? What was your reaction to Seattle losing to the Cardinals? Displeasure and unhappiness. Um, but I was happy how we responded offensively in the second half with Russell going from having a zip in the first half to then having 4 touchdowns, 350 yards or something, and no turnovers. We should have won that game if we could have gotten one field goal, if we could have gotten the extra point, one defensive stop. We should have won that game. We wouldn't be depending on the New Orleans Saints to win this game. But as it is, that's how it goes. So, do you think we'll sign Michael Floyd? I don't think so. All right, here we go. Volume back up. Pass complete. 5 yards. Strip it, strip it, strip it. All right, 6:38 left in the half. 49ers trying to get back some mojo. 2nd and 5, 6:25 left in the half. Rachel Donaldson, hey Norb, 12 lady fan from Charleston, South Carolina. I'm not able to watch the game, so I'm watching you to keep up. All right, I will do my best. Handoff. Oh no, broke free. Running back up the middle. Wagner with the tackle, but not after he gets 7 yards in the first down, out to the 32-yard line. 6 minutes now left in the half. Seattle again the score. Seattle's down by 1 point. Started off, we were 3-0 ahead, and then we got down 14-3, and now it's 14-13. We had 10 unanswered points now since they went out top by 14. We got 3 receivers right, pistol formation, snap. Play action, he's going for the throw, he's throwing deep left side, overthrows everybody. No flags. 2nd and 10. He was open too, but I think the pressure on him made him rush the throw. Is this really what my stream says? I gotta change the title on this. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, here we go. Snap. Play action again. Kaepernick looks left, throws to the running back. Caught. Gains about 3 before he steps out of bounds. Oops. Watching the Seahawks-49ers game. I got like the old information in here. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7. Got to get stopped. 44-yard line. 5:09 left in the half. Hey, Bob, what's up, man? Happy New Year. Snap. Kaepernick drops back. 5-step drop. Throws. Oh, Jeremy Lane with a breakup. No flag. Yes. Good stop by the D. Gave up 1 first down, but that's it. Seattle will get the ball back with time and not too bad a field position. Whew. Oh man, Sherman's guy was open. If he had seen that, Sherman's man had 2 steps on him. Sherman is back to receive the punt, by the way. Punting formation. Let's see what happens. Snap, kick. Sherman deep to receive. Takes it at the fair catch at the 8-yard line. Whew, didn't drop it. I just remembered when they tried putting Earl Thomas in it to receive punts, and he fumbled the ball, and he was out of there. He was out of there, out of his punting job real quick, punt return job real quick. I was like, okay, Earl, next. Was that early last season? I think it was early last season. Okay, 4:50 left in the half. Seattle with an opportunity to get a uh, a drive to take over the lead in this game. Here we go. Three receivers right. Jimmy on the left. Single setback. Snap. Give to Rawls. Makes a move. Runs. Yes. 7 yards. Close to 8. Nice. Now starting to get a little. Oh, they're showing Sherman practicing catching punts. He's like dropping them left and right. It's like, oh man, I'm glad I didn't see that beforehand. Jeez. Joe San Agustin, you going?
Uh-huh.
Okay. From Abilene, Texas. Always stream your commentary during the games. I got to ask you, why at home today? I'm used to watching away games with you. Snap. Hold on, I'll get back to that in a second. Don't hold! Glowinski throws deep. He's got Baldwin. Complete. Woo! 40-something yards on the play. No holds? I was like waiting for the holding call on Glowinski, but they didn't call it. Oh, Baldwin just took an inside move on the corner, and then Wilson put it up perfectly where he couldn't get to it. Nice. That's got to be about 40-something yards. And wow, and that ball was bouncing all over his legs and his stomach and his arms. Nice play by Baldwin, who's got another 1,000 yards plus receiving season again. Fifth, I think they said fifth player to do it. Fifth ever player to do it. Oh, your question about watching this. Well, the reason I'm not at the game, primarily because I was exploring the opportunity to go check out the game because I think tickets were rather reasonable, but considering my road record, my road record's worse than the Seahawks, and you know how bad the Seahawks have been on the road, right? I've been 0-6 since we won the Super Bowl in Super Bowl 48. So yeah, probably did not want to ruin the mojo. Not like we've had great mojo on the road, but I didn't want to add to it and risk bringing the team down by being there at the stadium. So just decided to watch it live from here. Mark Collins says, I cannot go on road games. See, been banned from the road. All right, what do we got here? Back up a little bit. Apex, Doug Baldwin, GOAT. Season when we went the Super Bowl, the Patriots week 1 versus the Packers. Oh, yeah. Yes, you're right. It was not last year. It was 2014. Old question. I'm going back in time. If you had to pick a favorite team besides the Seahawks, who would it be? Washington Huskies? Does that count? Player piano. I can't. It's not here right at the moment. That's a good idea. I should have a little Casio keyboard here and play. Ding dun 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 dun. Cheer him on that way. David Johnson broke his leg. Oh man, really? That's brutal. That's too bad, especially for a team that wasn't going anywhere. Oh, who's this? He's got a bad leg issue too. Number 33. Man, what's with all the broken legs recently? I don't remember seeing so many broken legs all at one time. All right, snap. Wilson rolling. Escapes pressure. Throws it away. 2nd and 10 now. Somebody want to ask me, what's your other job, or is it just YouTube? Young Gaming Life wants to know. Shoot. 28-10 now. Falcons running away with this thing. Yikes. Oh boy. It's looking like number 3 or 4 seed the way it's going over in just regardless of what we get going here, but I'll get back to that in a second. 4 receivers, 3 to the right, 5 receivers, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Snap. Wilson drops back. No, he's got time. Get up, Wilson. Scrambles, rolls right, throws deep, corner. Jimmy Graham, yes! 1 yard line. He just threw a jump ball, which I've been saying all year round. Why don't they just do that? Woo! Jimmy Graham was standing at the 1. Wilson just threw it up for grabs like a jump ball, like a Hail Mary. Look at Jimmy's just sort of standing there. The guy can't cover him. You can't cover that man. Bethea was behind him, and he's like, he got no shot. He's like a good 6 inches shorter than him. That's beautiful. They need to do that more often. Jimmy, go up and get it. Just lob it up, go up and get it. Snap, first and goal. Rawls, touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Seattle takes the lead. 5-point lead. Seattle with the momentum right now. Back in our favor. Nice to see it. Yeah, baby. Now they might go for two. Now I think they go for two. Nice little lead block. The line did their job, and then the fullback, bam, comes in there, cleans up the mess. It's nice to see it. It's like, man, how many times have we been at the one and just see crumple like a house of cards? Are they? Nope, they're going for the one. I'm kind of perplexed by that, but okay. Snap. Kick. It's blocked! Again! And I don't understand. Why did you go for two? Why did you go for two? It's a 5-point lead. Sorry, I can't do the house score. The house cheer. Blocked again. Two blocked extra points in the last two games. Let's see what happened. He's kicked it. That's just the guy in the middle. He just needs to get that ball higher. What I don't get is when we kicked extra points from the two, it's probably like 98%, right? Barely ever miss. Hardly anybody ever missed. And then they would just kick it, they could get underneath it, kick it low, or low under the ball, just get it high, and didn't have to worry about distance. So now it's a 33-yarder. But I don't think you have to. It's not like he has to clear it by 30 yards. He just has to get it enough over. I'd say just still kick it with a high trajectory, but just get it enough to get it over. It's not like he's going to kick it short. Just kick it high. Easy for me to say. I can't even kick a field goal from 5 yards away. So what do I know? But 3 minutes left. Seattle with a 5-point lead. Kickoff. Bam. I like this though. I like him kicking right at the one. Taking it at the one. 5, 10. Boom! Come on, hit it. Oh, breaks the tackle. Gets to the 20, 21-yard line. See, it's still better because he doesn't make it to the 25-yard line. That's a loss of 4 yards. Oh, they're showing the replay of the block field goal from last week. Blocked punt. Now they're going to show the missed extra point on the high snap. Could have won the game with that one. Then we wouldn't be relying on the freaking Saints to beat the Falcons. Thanks for just reopening up all the old wounds from last week. Thank you. Needed that. Oh well. That's our own fault. Am I the only big Seahawks fan in my family? Noah Cack wants to know. No. My wife's a big fan, my dad's a big fan, and my mom's kind of a come lately fan. Although, my mom's kind of funny. It's my parents' anniversary today, so they've been married for 50 years. They're on their way to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico right now to celebrate a little getaway. And my mom was going on a rant, which I don't normally hear her go on. So she read a story about how I don't know if this is true because I don't know where the source is, but she says that. Hold on. I'll get back to that. 2nd and 8 with 2:22 left in the half. Ball at the 23-yard line. Three receivers left, pistol formation. Snap. It's a give to the running back on the middle. Gets 4 or 5 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 3 coming. 3rd and 2.5 coming up. So my mom says that she read a story about how Richard Sherman and Russell Wilson were seen at, I think, Snoqualmie Casino, which is the nearby casino in this area, not too far from Sherman's house. And Sherman supposedly spent, or I don't know if he lost, or spent $250,000 gambling. Never heard this story, so I don't know where my mom got this. But suddenly, my mom now has this loss of respect for the Seahawks players because, in her mind, these guys should be studying plays, they should be studying film, they should not be blowing six figures in the casino. And me and my dad were trying to defend them, saying, look, these guys are multimillionaires. They drive massive cars. They've got big houses. Them's blowing $250,000. That's a lot of money, if that's really true. I mean, losing $250,000 gambling, that's a lot of money. I don't know what that equate to in normal people's money when you're making that much money. That'd be probably like losing five, I don't know, $2,000 or $3,000 at the casino. But I know people who do that, and they can't even afford to do that. So, this is probably all relative, not even that big of a thing. But I thought it was interesting that all of a sudden my mom, the last thing she says to me as I drop her off at the airport, she says, I say, okay, have a good trip, love you guys. And she goes, mom says, don't take the Seahawks so seriously. I don't respect them anymore. Because of this gambling rumor. So, it was Luke Wilson? Oh, thank you for the fact check. It was Luke Wilson, not Russell Wilson. See, I didn't think Russell, she said, yeah, Russell Wilson was at a blackjack table. I can't, that doesn't jive with, he's got a pregnant wife and he's doing all this stuff. I just can't see Russell Wilson sitting at the table, just one card at a time, one hand at a time, one bet at a time. I just don't see it. Now Sherman, I could see that happening with him, trying to, maybe have a little fun at the gambling table. I could see that, but yeah, Russell Wilson, that's pretty funny. Anyway, yeah, my mom lost some respect there. I'm like, well, these players, first of all, it's their money. On their downtime, they can do whatever they want to do as long as they're not breaking the law and getting in trouble. If that's what they want to spend their money on, that's their prerogative. 2-minute warning here. 3rd and 2, big stop. Maybe you get a chance to score again. 3 receivers. Snap. Drops back. 3-step drop. Come on. Pressure, 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 pressure. Get him. Yes. Come on. Ball's out. Yes. That works out just fine. Ball down at the 22-yard line. They will have to punt in Seattle with 2 timeouts. Will have a minute and 48 seconds to do something. TTG, there it is, fire bevel and fire cable. I was wondering when that first one was going to come out. There's always going to be one. Oh, Seattle calls their first timeout. So Seattle has 1 timeout and a $1.48 to try to get points on the board. Yes, and Ciara was the dealer. How did I feel when the Seahawks won against the Patriots? Oh, it was great. I mean, I wouldn't say Super Bowl, Super Bowl level, but man, it was exciting. Uh-oh, Sherman's returning again. Everybody hold your breath. Snap. Kick. Sherman stands. 30-yard line. Caught. Oh, he's running. He made a guy miss, and he got about 5 yards on the return. Nifty little trick there. Oh, yep, sack, baby. Jenny Voss is watching me on the iPhone and the game on the iPad. Yes, winning combination. Okay. No, it was great. It's crazy to me to see how we're playing better now, but how we were playing and how we played last week to start the first half. I was going, man, this is the team that beat the Patriots in Foxborough on a short week. It's perplexing that we actually were one of the only 2 teams that beat them, and the only other game that they lost was when Tom Brady was on suspension. Snap. Wilson looks right, looking, rolling right, rolling, directing traffic, throws incomplete. It's out of bounds. Intended for Curse. They said he did not get his feet down. 2nd and 10 with a $1.30 left and 1 timeout. Come on, just positive yardage, guys. What's the score? The score is 19-14 Seattle. Come on, hurry up. You guys are going to run out of time again here. One thing that drives me nuts about Seattle, sometimes they let that play clock get right down to the last millisecond. All right, 5 receivers. Snap. 4 receivers. Throws. Jimmy Graham. About 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 5. We got to get a conversion here. We're going to have to give the ball back. $1.21 left now in the half. Oh, somebody did some research about the gambling rumor. Let me check this out. 4 receivers, Snap. Wilson. Good protection. Get step up. Come on, Wilson. He's moving. He's moving. He's running. He's not going to make it. Oh, it's going to be close. I think he's short by 6 inches. He is going to be short. Darn it. Wilson needed to reach out. It's going to be fourth and a yard. Oh, decision time. If you're smart, yep, he's short by a yard. If you're smart, you got to punt it because you don't want to give the 49ers any chance of trying to get a last minute score here. Plus, we get the ball back to start the second half, if I do recall, since the 49ers got that first thing. So, 36 seconds left. We'll get a punt, and 49ers with 2 timeouts will have about 20 seconds left to do something. 25 seconds left to do something. TTG says, I wish I was Paul Allen. I would totally clean house after this season. Say, what? Totally clean house? Nah, you don't want to clean the entire house. You might want to clean a few things up, but you don't want to blow this team up. DJ says, I'm relying on this live stream to watch the game. My parents are hogging the TV. Glad I could be of service to you, folks. There's so many people who watch this because they're desperate to get anything about what's happening in the game. Snap, Ryan, kick. To the left side, drifting, caught, out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Yeah, decent punt. Oh, let's go back to that. What did they say about the rumor? Let's check it out. It says, it happened in late 2013, and it's on Reddit. Don't know how much you can trust that. The thing is, I don't know how my mom would not have read something on Reddit, so I don't know where I need to check her source and ask her where she heard about this gambling rumor, because it's just funny that my mom even read anything about the Seahawks online. It just doesn't sound like something my mom would be doing, like, let's see what the Seahawks are up to. TTG says, trade Graham for some O-linemen. I'm not giving up on the Jimmy Graham trade yet. 4 receivers, 28 seconds, snap. Drops back, hits the running back in the middle. First down, gets 10 yards, soft zone. 20 seconds to call a time. No timeout? No, they're going to let it go. They're going to be happy just bringing it into the, now that we're on one more play, and this should be it. 2nd and 1, 24-yard line snap. Throws to the running back, right side, incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 1 with 6 seconds left. This should be the last play of the game right here. Play of the game. Play of the half. Luciano Rubio says, I was so happy when the Cowboys lost. You talking about today? It's kind of nothing. That was a meaningless game, unfortunately. So yeah, they lost, but they didn't run. They didn't had nothing to play for. So yeah, not much there. Here we go. Final play. Snap. Give it to the running back. Oh, Frank Clark buries him in the backfield, and that's the quarter, and that's the half. Good defensive way to end the game. Keep saying the game. To end the half. So we go into the half with a 5-point lead. Seattle will get the ball back to start the second half. Yeah, that's it. So we got 15 minutes. I'm going to pause the live feed on Facebook here, but I might keep the YouTube stream open and just do a little informal Q&A. Oh, there's a timeout. I take that back. Seattle called a timeout. They wanted to force the 49ers to actually punt the ball. Block the punt or give the return an opportunity. That's interesting. Richard Sherman came running out of the locker room to go return this kick. It'll be interesting to see if anything comes of this play here. Hopefully it doesn't backfire, like Sherman drops the ball and I don't even want to say it. Knock on wood. Oh, they're just gonna sit on it anyway. That was a waste of time. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're not gonna punt. Yeah, they just have to run a play. That was kind of a waste of airtime. And that's it. Okay, that's the end of the first half. So, yeah, we all got excited. Ooh, we can return this, block it. Nope. All right, here we go. TTG says Graham is a great player, but the Seahawks made a frivolous move getting him, and he's been hardly used in their offense. What a waste. That's not entirely true because he's actually got quite a bit of receiving yards, and he was racking them up last year. As at the time, he was the number one receiver until he got hurt. So he has not been a bust. He just hasn't been as big as we hoped he would be. But I think that's not to say that he won't. Yikes! 40. What is this? Oh my gosh, they're destroying. Atlanta's destroying the Saints. 35-13. It's a 22 point differential, and that is the problem. That why losing that game to the Cardinals cost us. Oh well. Yes, Anthony D, I did get your comment, I think. Let's see, what else we got here? No, I don't know about you, but I think the only O-linemen that have any potential to be good on our team are Ifedi and Britt. Actually, you know what? Glowinski has not had a bad season. And I think that's the right tackle, the Gilliam and Sowell situation, the right tackle situation probably needs to be addressed in the offseason. Fant, I guess I'm giving him a pass because he's a rookie and hasn't played since high school. So I'm not so down on Fant yet. I think, he's worth giving him another shot. To give him another season to develop and see how it goes. But I think we need a right tackle. Some depth there. Noah Cack, do you want the Seattle Sonics to come back? Yeah, I'd love to have basketball back in Seattle. I've kind of let go of the NBA ever since the Sonics left, so I'm not I'm not like dying and itching. But if they come back, I'll support them, and I think it'd be good for the city, of course. So yeah, it's I certainly want them to come back, and I think they will someday. It's just a question of how soon. Madi Remtula. Norb, are your children as big as fans as you, or do they just like it because you like it? I've always wanted to know that. It's actually neither because my kids are not big fans of the Seahawks. I think they just kind of go with it because I sort of make them. They wear the Seahawks gear because we sort of go, this is what you're wearing today. So, yeah. They are moderately interested, mostly just because I'm doing stuff with it. But yeah, if they had it their way, they'd be watching other stuff. That's why I don't take them to the games because they have no interest. They would be bored out of their mind if I took them to a Seahawk game. All truth be told. Jason Christopher says they all got paid. They lay down. Say what? Are you talking conspiracy theory here? Let's see, where are we at here? I'm going to try to change this. Oh, I wonder if the image looks so bad. I meant to do this at 720p. Can I change this midstream? Hope this doesn't mess it up. I'm changing my resolution on the fly. Okay. Let's see, where am I at here? Backing up. Anthony D, yes, just send me an email at norb@norbcam.com. HawkFan20, I'm a big fan. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Luciano Rubio, my parents are Pats fans. Oh. It must be tough to live in the house with Pats fans. I don't know what that's like to have living in a house with someone who's a different fan. Well, there goes the second seed. Yeah, unfortunately, there it goes. No end zone threat, though, in their system, Norb says TTG. Well, Lockett was that deep threat. Richardson, maybe he could step up, but he's not as consistently as open of a target for some reason. I miss Dangerous's fire when he was on his rookie contract. He got paid and then married Sierra. I wouldn't say that. I don't think his desire to win is lessened at all. Uh, Again, the way he runs. If you're talking about how he runs on the field, that's because he was injured, and still don't think he's fully back to 100%. So him running around like he used to is a lot of it, I think, is still a limitation of him physically to a degree. I don't think he just got complacent, but I understand where you guys are feeling like that's the case. You know what I mean? Let me see. I'm gonna do a few more here. I might stop and then reset this stream in a moment. So, who's my favorite player? Well, I've always been a big fan of Russ. Defensively, Chancellor has always been a guy I admire just because of the way he hits. He's a true defines what a true football player he looks like and hits like in an era where hitting is kind of becoming legislated out of the game. Jason Christopher 77. I'm eating Damanan Talanka. Mm. Ken York Jollywood, 92502 Gaming, Seahawks. Let me know why Andrew Luck looks like a caveman on camera. He's got that no defined beard that just starts here and doesn't stop. It just sort of trickles down the throat, and you don't know where the chin stops and where the neck begins. I know what you mean. Dude is a hairy sucker. Do I hate the Pats? Hate is such a strong word. I never like to use the word hate, but let's just say I I'm never sad when I don't see them make it to the Super Bowl or deep into the playoffs. So yeah, I certainly root hard against them. Brandon Rogers, what's up? Where are we at here? Copelele. Can you give a shout out to our big Pinoy 12s here in Reno, Nevada? You got it. What's up, Pinoys in Reno? Thanks for watching. Let's see. Anthony D. When will I have a chance to answer my email? Relatively soon, sometime later after this game is done. People complain too much. Jeffrey Davick says people complain too much about our weapons. Baldwin and Graham are both top tier players at their positions. Lockett is a monster when healthy, and we have solid role players. I agree. And I think we have good running backs. We just like again, our line issues do have to get worked out because I think if turn this down a little bit, if we had Dallas's line, our running backs and our sack totals would look very different, I believe. So, but you can't pay everybody. We just gotta, we gotta continue to try to adjust as we go, and make the most with the talent we have. And that might be shifting a few guys around. I think right tackle is one of those things. Luciano says favorite player is Jimmy Graham. Let's see, where am I here? Yes, Anthony, that is it. Who's the best player on the team? Depends on what role you're specifically asking for. But I guess if you're going to ask who's the most valuable player on both sides of the ball, I'd have to probably say, you got to have, without Russell Wilson, this offense doesn't go anywhere. And on defense, that's a tough one. You could say Earl Thomas. You could say Cliff Averill, Michael Bennett. I'd probably say Bobby Wagner just because he was the leading tackler and he's kind of the heart of the defense there. So at this point, I'd say he is. DJ, shout outs to 12 in Iowa. What's up out there? Caden Powell. I'm sick. Sorry, man. Tristram Mason. Hey, Happy New Year. Seahawks fan 2108. Will you watch my vids? I will try to check it out. Jason Christian said, it looks like we're going to be playing next week against the Lions. Well, depends what happens with the Lions game tonight. There's a lot going to be determined there. Uh, John O'Connor Jr. says, I think the season ended when Earl got injured. We definitely have had some issues since he's gotten hurt. Yes. How can I watch the game from Wisconsin? Uh, try the NFL mobile app. That's what I use. Uh, Nebraska Dude 74. I have that hoodie. Yeah, baby. Graham sure used his basketball skills for that catch. He sure did. Cheap Teabag 253 Films Gamer. Hey Nor, what's up? I seen you on the commercial. LOL. Oh, you must be talking about the Facebook Live spot. Actually, a lot of people have been telling me that over the past season. Yeah, they used me in the Facebook Live spot, which was really cool. And yeah, they've aired that thing nationally a few times. I think they did it last night too during the college bowl game. So pretty cool. Um, Can you please follow my Instagram? It's at Emrentula. All right, I'll check it out. And LA John in Madison, Wisconsin, enemy territory. Oh, must be a lot of Green Bay fans out there, I imagine. Jeffrey Davick. Norb, do you miss the Real Rob Report? I missed Michael Robb and the Real Rob Report. That was fun. I love that, especially when Marshawn and him were both on the team. Those were funny videos. Casey Williams got signed this week, hoping to get some playing time. Well, he's gonna have to take a number because there's still a lot of guys ahead of him. But it'd be cool if he can get a few, see if he can prove himself when given the opportunity. It's probably mostly special teams though. Cam Ludicky, I'm in Niner country. Jason Christensen, I have a blizzard going on here on the other side of Washington. Yeah, I heard. My sister's family lives in Spokane and heard they got tons of snow over there. Beast Mode 24, 24, 22. Do you think John Ross would be good on the Seahawks from the Huskies? That's a good question. John Ross has got amazing speed. The only thing about him is he's a really slight build guy. And, sometimes it's tough for those guys who are really little to make it unless you got just really blazing speed. But he is pretty fast. It's not the biggest guy in the world, but it'll be interesting to see where he goes. I don't know if we're going to be in a position to get him anyway. But I wouldn't mind seeing him on there. But we got kind of a lot of receivers. But I think we have other needs. Wow, is it already time? Oh, that's fast. I should have gone to the bathroom before the break, during the break. Well, I guess we'll go live. It's Facebook, going back on it here. Norb, if I was in a movie, would you want to work with me? You are a great actor, buddy. Well, thank you. Thank you. It'd be cool to be in a movie. Let me think. I'm going to stop this stream, y'all, because I think I want to get this thing in a better quality. And I think I can do it if I do it real quick here. So I'm going to try it. Here goes nothing. Stand by. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, streaming again on YouTube. Kickoff. Boom. It is caught at the 1 yard line. 5, 10, 15, 20. Gets outside the left side. Oh, dang. Takes a shot. To the 23 yard line. Are we good? Are we live? Are we live? The picture's better. I am back. Okay, we're good, right? You guys are still seeing me out there on YouTube? Hey, Norb, I can see. Okay, good. All right, I think we're all right. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, Saints don't have a chance, Benjamin. But let's just do our thing and win this game. Snap. Give to the running back. Rawls gets about 3. I think I did 3 yards on that. Give him 3. That's 3 yards. Okay. Well, they did give him 2. All right. So let's see what Seattle can do here in the second half. Let's just explode out of this, get a drive, and let's just not look back. Let's get the lead, 2-score lead, and never look back again. Is that better image quality? I think I up-res the image quality a little bit better than it was. I was doing a 240p. I bumped it up to 720. Snap, quick throw, Baldwin, right side. Oh, good block. Oh, he only gets 2, though, on the play. Curse had a good block, but secondary came in quick to close in on him. So now it's a 3rd and 5. Do not want a 3 and out to start this second half. Let's get a conversion here. 6 yards. I'll be happy with 6. Only so front. What's up? Here we go. Tight formation with 5 receivers. Empty backfield. Oh, they show blitz. Are they going to come? Nope. They drop back in coverage. Rush 3. Throws. Perfect pass to Luke Wilson. Wow. Threaded the needle between 2 defenders. That was a dangerous throw, but Wilson nailed it and got Wilson out there with a first down. About 7-yard gain on the play. Had to hold my breath on that one. Oh, yeah, volume. Let's get some Valium in here. All right, Russell, here we go. 13 minutes. Three receivers left. Rawls in the backfield. Wilson in the gun. Snap. Drops back. Throws. Again. Jimmy dropped the ball. Dropped the ball. It would have been a first down catch, but couldn't hold on to it. Was it broken up or did he just drop it? Threw it perfectly. He just dropped it. He just flat out dropped it. Come on, Jimmy. That's a perfect throw. That's a 10 yards gimme right there. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Reset, do it again. Homie from Las Vegas. Blitz. Throws to Richardson. Now get the outside. There you go. Keep going. 6. Oh no, 6 yards. I think it was maybe offside. Shoot, he is pointing our way. We've been pretty penalty free in this game. Might have. It's against us. Darn it. I hate these long down and distances. Makes it awfully tough. Baldwin. 2nd and 20 now. Or 2nd and 16? He did give him a hug there. He's like, hey, buddy, I miss you, man. So that's 2nd and 20. Is that going to be a 2nd and 20? What's the down and distance here? With 12 and a half left. 2nd and 17. 29-yard line. Snap. Wilson, good protection. Throws quick to, what's his name? Number 30. Still don't know his name yet. I can't read his name because his hair is in the way. McKissick? All right, so now it's 3rd down and about 10. McKissick. Gotta get that one in my brain. Two men in motion here. Kurtz comes to the left, and Rawls goes back to timeout because we're going to run out of time again. Jeez. Miscommunication. All right. So I'm seeing people saying they can't see it. Is it just because you guys didn't refresh? Are we live again? Are you guys seeing this again? I can see you. Okay, all right. We're good. Seahawks fan 2108 says 48 likes. The score on Norb's stream: 48 likes, one dislike. Okay. Sam Dog. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Keep my eyes open for number 18. Sam Dog, the biggest fan of Cason Williams. Speaking of Cason, we were just talking about him. Nobody else in this world would love to see Cason Williams make a huge play than Sam Dog. Bob Fettig, Happy New Year, bro. What's up? Let's see if we can make 2017 great, huh? Getting not having the number two seed doesn't have to be the worst thing in the world, really. I mean, Seattle hasn't really necessarily been the best team coming out of a bye. In fact, one of their best wins came on a short week on the road to the Patriots. So maybe being on the road wouldn't be the worst thing in a playoff type situation. I'm just trying to rationalize here, folks. But the we're still going to have a playoff game at home, but we're going to have to get two on the road. Um, there is still a crazy scenario where we could host the NFC Championship game, believe it or not. I think if a bunch of crazy wacky things were to go our way. Namely, we'd have to win our first playoff game. We'd have to then win on the road, and then the number one seed, Dallas, would have to lose too. And then maybe that would, if we're number three, that would then make us the highest seeded team, and then we'd host the NFC Championship game at home. But that'd mean number one and number two would have to go down, which is going to be a lot to ask. But here we go, 3rd and 7. Snap. Three-man rush. Throw. Oh, Russ! That's incomplete. That's incomplete. Isn't it? It's incomplete. Whoa. Throw the flag! Throw the flag! Throw the flag! Wilson pump faked, and the ball slipped out of his hand, essentially making it an incomplete pass. But they didn't really make a call right away. It's not a tuck rule thing. That's an incomplete pass. Even though he was trying to hold on to it, it's still an incomplete pass. So 4th and 7, drive stalls at midfield, shy of midfield. So defense will be asked to do it again. You gonna challenge this? They are gonna challenge it. This is interesting. Seattle made no effort to try to jump on that ball. They just kind of let it go. Let's shock the world and do something nobody's ever done in 2017. It says Omi So Front. All right, let me go back. While we're waiting to look at this challenge, DJ says, actually 2 dislikes now. Oh, losing ground. Young Gaming Life, did Hauschka miss a PAT? Yes, he did. It was blocked. Seahawks on the rise. I miss Sidney Rice so much. That's looking back a few years. Yeah, he was pretty good. He had chronic shoulder issues, so he kind of fizzled out at the end there. Happy New Year's. Would you rather see us playing the Lions or the Packers? At this point, I would rather play the Lions because, well, we've already been down the road with the Packers, and I just think we match up better against the Saints because I don't know. I feel like we can. I just feel like we can handle those guys a little bit better, and the Detroit doesn't have much of a run game. And I don't know. I just feel like we could take care of their offense, and Green Bay just looks really dangerous right now. That kid Kuda met you in real life in 2014 at the Cowboys-Hawks game. Oh, that's cool. That's the one we lost when Dallas converted a 3rd and 21 to eventually get the game-winning score. I remember that game. That was the Percy Harvin got released the following day game. Let's see. Here we go. Incomplete pass, please. Okay, incomplete pass. Okay, we need more guys like Justin Britt. Yeah, Justin Britt has been great. He's been solid at center. It's nice to see because I was concerned he wasn't going to have a place on this line. So Ryan back to punt. Rumor about the gambling situation with Russian Sherman is right on Instagram. Posted that he was on a casino a few weeks ago. Huh. Okay. Interesting. All right, here goes Ryan. Snap. Kick. Short kick down. Caught at the 23. Not a good punt. Not a good punt by Ryan that time. A little short. TTG says, doesn't matter who Seahawks play, they will automatically get bounced right out of the first round. Come on now. Where's the faith? Leo Yang, do I think we have a chance of making the Super Bowl? Of course there's always a chance. Of course there's a chance. Jason Christopher 77, I think the Russians hacked into the offensive coordinator's plans. That's good. That kid Kuda, he's one of the best coaches in the league. Buda Baker to Seattle, I would kind of like that. It's a running play. Oh, they stretch him out and take him down for a 5-yard loss. Defense, man, has suddenly come alive after that first couple of drives where we couldn't stop anything. Suddenly we're stopping everything here. 11:21 left in the third quarter. Second and 15, 5-yard loss. Score is still 19-14. Was I scared when Earl Thomas said he was going to retire? Not really. I didn't really think he had thought this through, and I think he's too much into football to just decide on a whim like that he's going to not play. Snap. 5-step drop. Kaepernick under pressure throws near side. No! Whew. That was close. Little underthrown. He was under pressure. He had to get rid of it. He got knocked down by Averill. And now it's third and 15. I don't know why I don't let Kaepernick run. That read option has been there, or at least it was there. They haven't tried it. Kev the boss, please show the screen. Please show the screen. I can't show the screen. YouTube won't let me. Here we go. 4 receivers, 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Pistol formation. Snap. Kaepernick drops back under pressure again. Come on, get his legs. Yes! Sacked. Bennett. He's not doing his dance anymore. Ever since he got the unsportsmanlike conduct, he stopped doing his thrust dance. But he gets the sack. Loss of about 6 or 7 on the play. Oh yes, and they just brought up his contract, that extension he just got, 31 mil or so. Earning it right there, baby. He goes down. We get good field position here with the 49ers kicking from their end zone. About 5 yards in their end zone. Sherman stands at his own 48, ready to receive the kick. Block it! Oh, how did he not block that? Sherman to the 40. Fair catch at the 41-yard line. Oof. Kempier Lewis was right in his face, and I don't know how he didn't get a block. All right, Russell, come on, let's do something here, man. Okay. All right, back to the questions at hand. Back to Facebook. Michelle wants to know, do we still have a chance at the Super Bowl? I will say it until we're out. Yes, there's always a chance. Yeah, we may not be looking that strong, that great, and yeah, we're gonna have to do it through the probably on the road, but hey, you never know. Oh, who's this guy? We got somebody spewing language out here. Bye bye. Hmm? Hmm. Got somebody putting profanity out here. Trolls. When you yelled, I almost dropped my phone in the toilet. Isaiah Gutierrez. You sound like my daughter talking. That's too loud. Okay. Um, I think he saw that Tyler went through a worse injury and didn't want to see like he was a coward. I know it's just my opinion. I'm not sure. I don't quite understand the comment. That's funny. That's the funniest thing I've seen all day. Um, yeah, Minecraft's out of here. All right, here we go. Snap. Wilson, 5-step drop. Throw it! Under pressure, scrambles left. He's running, throws. Complete! Curse! 20-something yards down the field. Nice play. Wilson scrambling left with the pocket breaking down around him. Hits Jermaine Curse towards this left sideline. Man, he had pressure fast. Fance, man, went right by him, but Curse drifting across the middle to the left side. Threw it right in stride. Perfect throw. Nicely done. All right, here we go. Four receivers. Snap. Play action. Throws to Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. 20. 25. Took out a cameraman hard. Oh, the camera just I'm surprised it didn't break. Got about 8 yards on the play. Is there a flag? No. Nice play by Jimmy. Nice hard run after the catch. Little just out route on the right side. Camera got plastered. There he goes. Throws to Jimmy. Jimmy runs. And here's the view from the cameraman. What? He's like he is. Oh, he's like in the knee and get taken out. Here goes. Snap. Give to. Come on, Rawls. Run, run, run. Oh, jeez. There. Whoosh. More of the same there. Bottled up. No gain on the play. Lost a yard, I think. Then you get back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 4. Chris Lopez, Norb, I just like your videos. Okay. All right, here we go. Second and 12. I forgot that was first down. Throws. Corner! He's got him, Jimmy! Oh, overthrown. He had him in the back corner, and he just overthrew him by about a yard. He had him beat, too. He had the corner. Wilson's has had a few overthrows that would have been touchdowns in a couple of games now. One against the Packers, a couple against the Packers, one against the Cardinals, and then another one here. Those were Graham comes out for some reason. So we got 4 receivers, trips right with Luke Wilson now on the left side, and Reese in the backfield. Snap. Good, Wilson, get out of there, throw it! Oh, he dumped it, but man, he almost threw it into coverage as he was getting sacked. 4th and 12, we have to kick the field goal. Darn it. That's dangerous. That could have been picked off because there was nothing but red shirts around when he got rid of that ball. Man, that was a Fetty, man. He got owned on that play. He got trucked. He just got shoved down. He didn't even give him any resistance. It happens way too often, but hopefully that'll improve over time. Kick, field goal. Steven Hauschka for the field goal. Puts Seattle up by 8, 22-14. So, let's see what's happening in this Atlanta Falcons game. 38-13 still. Atlanta just added a field goal to their already huge lead. I don't even know why I bother checking. Guess the only last game of interest will be to see who's going to win tonight between the the Packers and the Lions. Chris Lopez, what do I think about Kaepernick kneeling during the national anthem? I thought it was kind of a lot of much ado about nothing. I mean, I guess it's some positive awareness came out of it. That was good because for a while it started a big kind of movement. People were paying attention, but I don't know if anything's really happened since he was supposed to be donating a bunch of his salary or something to help the cause. I don't know if he actually followed through with that, but people have kind of forgotten about that story now. So, but I thought it was pretty funny at the time because he wasn't even a starting quarterback yet. So he's like, that's the most attention a backup quarterback ever got was from kneeling during the national anthem. I'm going to go check Facebook real quick here. Ramsey loves Musubi. Joe Kevin White. Am I going to any away games next season? Yet to be determined, my friend. What's up, Tiffany? Susie? Ethan wants to know, does Bevel needs to go? Agree? I'm not giving up quite yet. Let's see how this season finishes out. Kelly Radmer, what's up? Nita, Dillian. Do I think they underused Jimmy? I think they could throw to him a couple more extra times. Because I feel like he's open. Even when he's not open, he's got a chance. And the field goal was good. Phil Andrews again. What's up, bro? Jennifer, thoughts on seating? Who would you rather play? All right, caught up here. Who would I rather play? I guess at this point I would mostly want to play the Lions first. Kickoff. Bam! 22-14 with 8:14 left in the quarter. Short kick, 10-yard line. 15. Stopped at the, riding him like a bull. Drags Jeremy Lane for like 10 yards all the way down to the 35-yard line. I didn't see that coming. Wow, he was just like giving him a piggyback ride down to the 35-yard line. It sure has flipped. You got to keep it going, though. What do you? Let's see. Where am I at? Handoff, middle, nothing. Robbie Cruz, what's up, man? Redskins, they're only down 10-3 at this point. Redskins fighting for their playoff lives. Actually, I'd like to see the Redskins get in. Although if it's true about OBJ getting a torn ACL, that seriously changes the dynamics of that Giants team without him. I was scared of facing the Giants because of that offensive threat. They're still got a good defense, though. Oh, he goes down the backfield. Michael Bennett with a 4-yard loss tackle. He's completely given up on his sack dance or his celebration dance. Snap. Oh, this is a replay. And he just exploded in there. Love that guy. I'm so glad we locked him up. He's kidding about OBJ. Is that just rumor? Am I just getting pulled in? I didn't see any official info about that. Snap. Throws the middle. Cut him off. Cut him off. Oh, he's short. He's short by a yard of the first down marker, down to the 43-yard line. He needed to get to the 44. Will Chip Kelly go for it? Nope. No, he's being smart. He's actually going to punt the ball this time. 6:27 left in the third quarter. It was a rumor. Okay. OBJ's fine. Well, in that case, I hope the Redskins win because I don't worry too much about the Redskins. Kick. All right, Sherman. Hope you can catch this. Caught. Ooh, caught a little high up by his neck, but it's a caught. Fair catch. Seattle will take over at about the 16-yard line, something like that. The game is going to go to OT. Which game? Not our game. What was my reaction to the Sounders winning the Cup? I thought it was great. I don't watch soccer at all, so I didn't even really know what was entirely at stake. But I did enjoy watching that shootout at the end. That was a lot of fun. That was exciting. Can you turn the TV up? I want to hear it because I live in New Jersey and it's not on my TV. I'll turn up a little bit more, but I don't know if it's going to come through on my mic here. The only way we play the Giants is if we lose. I see what you're saying. If we lose, we play the Giants. Okay, gotcha. Otherwise, we play the winner of the North, right? Or no, who would we play? It would be I'm not sure of the scenarios. My head spins when I think about all that stuff. Caleb Singh, North, Go Hawk, or I think I'm going to say North, Go Hawks, do you think we can still win Super Bowl 51? Don't ignore me. I will not be ignored. Heck yeah, I think we can still win this Super Bowl 51. We got to get there first. You have 22,222 subscribers. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I'm excited to see 333, and someday 44444, and all that. So that's pretty cool. Did I hear about the New Year's massacre in Turkey? I did read the headline about that. It's terrible. Who would I least like to play in the postseason? Atlanta. Okay. Hey, Donna, what's going on? Snap. Wilson gives to, sheesh, Alex Collins. He gets buried. Still can't run the ball. We haven't run the ball at all in this. So Atlanta's going to get the number 2 seed. We'll get well, we'd be the 3 if we win this. So then, yes, that's what I thought. So I guess I'm rooting for the Packers because I want to see I want to face the Lions in the first round. Snap. Come on, Wilson, get rid of it. Oh, nice block, Collins. Throws. Complete. Curse. Oh, it's incomplete. Never mind. 3rd down and 10 now. Collins put a nice hit on the defensive lineman was coming in hard on Wilson in the backfield. But 3rd and 10, this offense right now is stalling a bit. We need to get a little bit of positive mojo going here. Not doing anything. 5:16 left in the third quarter. 3rd and 10, deep in our territory at the 14-yard line. Snap. Wilson, good protection. 7-step drop. Come on, get rid of it. Somebody get open. Somebody throw it. Throws long. Come on, Curse. Ah! Overthrown again. Man, he was running for his life back there. Jeez. So can't run the ball. Oh, no! Safety! What the heck? What was that? The ball just sailed into the end zone. Not even close. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Tell you, ever since we let go of long snapper Gresham, it's been like a special teams nightmare. I don't know how much Gresham was. They wanted. How much money he wanted. They should have paid him. It's cost us games. Cost us games. So what happens now if we lose this game? I don't know how the seeding goes if we lose this. Do we end up in the 4? Oh, jeez. So now it's a 6-point game, and we got to kick the ball back to the 49ers. Somebody says, what player would I take if I could take any player from another team? One of the Dallas linemen. How about that? Here's the kick. Caught at the 15, 20, 25, 30, down at the 27-yard, or sorry, 30. Caleb's saying, wants to ask political questions, but I don't talk politics on my channel. That's just one of my rules. Talking politics is a no-win situation. So, gonna plead the fifth on that one, pal. What happens if we win this game? Luciano wants to know. Well, we most likely become the number 3 seed and face the loser of the game tonight. Here we go. Snap. Kaepernick keeps. Play action. Throws across. Wide open. Flag down. He's across the 50, but there's a flag on the play. Tell me it's holding. Take it back, please. Oh, good. Illegal formation. Oh, thank goodness for that. That was about a 20-yard play down the field. Tide or rolling. Has to come in here and troll a little bit, but that's all right. The Alabama Crimson Tide is good, and there's really no surprise. I was just thought maybe if we could have played perfectly, we'd have a chance to beat you guys, but did not work. Yep. Snapped the ball into the end zone on the punt. On the punt, it just went over his head into the end zone. So now we got to stop him here. First 15 snap, it's a handoff middle. Gets about 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Tide are rolling. I'm not trolling. Okay. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11 with 4:06 left. Mike Cummins, what's up? Snap. Drops back. A lot of time. Too much. Oh, he dropped. It's picked off. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, the receiver bobbled it. It should have been caught. He bobbled it, and then Wagner almost snagged it out of his hands before it hit the ground. He couldn't hold on to it. That would have been an interception in the strangest kind of way. 3rd and 11. Oh, man, that would have been a funny interception if he could have pulled that in. Look, it goes off his hands, off his stomach, juggle, 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 juggle. Wagner takes it. Oh, he never had it in his hands. He just knocked it to the ground. Okay, 3rd and 11. We need to stop. Ball at the 26. Come on, Seattle. Don't even let this get close. Snap. Blitz! Everyone's coming! Take him down! Yeah! Monster blitz. They set the house on that one. Linebackers, safety, they all came on that one, and they could not stop it. Kaepernick goes down, 4th down and 18. Luciano, you hurt my ears, and I jumped off my chair when you screamed. I guess I have that effect on this. Uh, yes, I did your comment, Anthony. Go ahead and just send it. Um, Kick. Oh, Baldwin almost got a reach on it. He went Superman to try to get it. Sherman caught. 28-yard line. He's just playing the fair catch game. They're not even going to let him run. No, actually, I take that back. He did get one return earlier. That one on the sideline for 5 yards. Do you think we'll trade Cam to Browns for Jabril Peppers? Nah. Norb is a 12. 12s are naturally loud. That's what my daughter apparently thinks. What's up, Aft 34? That was funny. First the toilet, and now this. Snap. Hand up. No play action. Throws. Crossing. He's got it. Oh, number 86. Brandon Williams with a nice catch. About 14 yards down the field. There we go. Little play action to Alex Collins, and then a little bootleg to the left, and hit. That's a tough catch right there, and he just got it hauled in. That's not an easy catch. I'm glad he got that hand under the ball. He could have dropped it. Nicely done. Snap. Watch out, Wilson. Rolling right. Come on, keep going. He's on your tail. Get rid of it. He does, and he throws it away. 2nd and 10. 2:23 left in the third. Seattle still clinging to a 6-point lead. Michael M. De La Cruz from the Philippines. What's up, man? All right. Hopefully I can, without showing the visuals, I'm trying to do my best to let you see the game with my description, since I can't show the game either. Snap. Give to Collins. Come on. There you go. Breaks through. Breaks through. Go, 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 go. Down to throw. He's plowing guys over. Down to the 25-yard line of the 49ers. Finally. A bust-out rushing play with Alex Collins with the Marshawn Lynch-type dreads bouncing around. Very beast mode-esque that time. Jason Christopher says, I love you, Nor, but watching a game with you would drive me nuts. Why? Is it because I'm loud? What did Tide or Rolling want to know? What are you asking? Is that my wife in the background? Maybe. Do I think we guys will make the Super Bowl? Yes. Come on! Go, go, go! McKissick, dude! 6 yards on the play. We're rolling now. Getting a little taste of their own medicine. Backs out of the backfield. 121, 2nd and 4. 121, 119 left in the third quarter. 2nd down and 4. Seattle on the move. Mixing a little run and pass. That's what they have to do. Kick out Trump. He's a Falcons fan. Apparently with your reaction to my comments, nor my family calls me a comedy genius. Snap. Oh, Richardson with a little trickery. Gets a first down. Down to the 15-yard line. That was kind of a cool play. A little, I don't know what we call that play. Not a jet sweep, but it was just a little handoff to the speedy Richardson around the right side. Norb Redskins, number 6 seed if they win. Right? If the Redskins win... Yeah, yes, Redskins win and they're in and they're number 6. That's correct, I believe. Aiden would love to watch a game with me. Whoa, lots of comments. Okay, here we go. Snap. Wilson falls down. Oh no! Tripped. He got his He got his feet tied up with his lineman. That's not good. That's not a good way to end the third quarter. And the quarter ends now. Going into the fourth, we need a touchdown here. Or a field goal would give us a two-score lead. You just need a score. Some kind of score here. Redskins tied at 10-10. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I would much rather see the Redskins than the Giants. Kevin. Come on. Redskins, Packers. Wish the Falcons would lose. KJ Zone. Yeah, don't we all? But that's not going to happen. Brandon Condors. Go Seahawks. And do you feel if the Hawks were to face the Packers, they could really beat them and get revenge for being blown out? Well, if they play them at home, I think it'd be a different game. But Packers are still dangerous. But they wouldn't get blown out 30-something to whatever that final score was of that last time we met. What happened to Brandon Browner? What did happen to Brandon Browner? He was with us in the preseason. They let him go. And then I don't remember if he ever got picked up by anybody. He may not have gotten picked up. I haven't heard his name since the preseason. He might be done in the NFL. What's up, Facebookers? Sorry, I'm not meaning to ignore you guys. Didn't they release Gresham because of poor play rather than money after Ryan's broken nose during the Green Bay game? But I like Gresham too. I think it was a money thing. I thought it was a money thing. I could be wrong, but I thought it was a financial deal why they didn't get Gresham. Chris Olson says, hello from Big Pie 20. What's up, Chris? Faux Productions, what's happening? Jennifer, oh wait, sorry, that's the same message. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter. Time for Seattle to pull away and make this not interesting. I want low stress on this New Year's Day. Okay, 21-yard line, 2nd and 16. Let's get this. Just get a positive yardage. Make this a little more manageable third. But I'll take a touchdown. Snap. Wilson, 3-step drop. Dump it. Guy's coming in his face and he throws it out of here. Way out of bounds. Positive yardage, guys. Just get 7 or 6. 3rd and 16 is so much harder to get than 3rd and 8 or 9. Don't you think Wilson could win 6 Super Bowls? Yeah, in his career, he's going to be playing until he's like 38, 39, maybe 40. And, oh, yeah, I thought I have a good chance. Should have had 2 already. That could happen in that time. Do I think the Hawks can beat the Cowboys? Sure. I do, actually. I would rather play the Cowboys than play the Falcons, to be honest with you. Timeout again. Hate that. Drives me crazy. What is this? TK the boss. What was the question? I'm trying to find your question, TK boss. Sorry, man, I can't find your question. You have to ask me again. All right. Rule here, though, is you guys go. Anyone who goes with profanity, you're out of here. Bye. All right, here we go. 3rd and 16. Snap. Wilson, quick screen. To Richardson, he's going. Oh, down to the 10, but he's going to be short. Should have ran that last play. That's a nice little play, but when you need 16, 10 is not going to get it done. So it's going to be another nerve-wracking special teams play here. Richardson could be a factor here if they can get him more catches in space. He's so good after he gets to the ball. He's got to get the ball in his hands. That seems to be the problem. Oh, another nerve-wracking field goal attempt. Snap. Kick is Steven Hauschka is good. Seattle goes up now by 9 points, which is a two-score game. Makes it a little more comfortable, but not that comfortable. Browner played for the Saints before he came back to to Seattle. Brown vengeance, show the game, please. Yep, like you guys said, I've done it before and just can't do it. I'll be in trouble. How far do you think we can go in the playoffs? All the way. Tide are rolling. Who do you think will win, Alabama or Clemson? Alabama. I'm watching this Lincoln commercial with what's his name? World's sexiest man guy. What's his name? What's his name? Matthew McConaughey. He cracks me up. This commercial thing he does. Like, look at me looking cool at my car, and I'm just gonna talk all whispery, and that will make you want to buy my Lincoln Continental because there's really cool slow motion shots of my car. Um, Seahawks fan 2108 OMG, my door just moved alone. I assume paranormal activity. Nor, who do you think will win? Whoa, the AFC. Uh, I'm hoping the Kansas City will edge the Patriots in the AFC Championship. Do you think we can go 6-0 if we have the Cowboys' offensive line? Uh, I don't know about 16-0, but we could definitely have at least 13 wins and the number one seed. All right, volume back up. All right, here's the kickoff, and bam! 14:08 left in the game. Seattle's got to keep the 49ers from getting anything going here. The reason I was really hoping for a first round bye is it would give me an extra week to prepare some video content for the playoff game. But as it turns out now, we're going to be playing next weekend. That means we're playing in 1 week's time, maybe even 6 days from now. Come on, Seattle. Let's do our thing. What's the score now? 38-19. Oh, it's getting a little closer. 19 points down only. Not going to happen. Oh, mouse on the floor. All right, here we go. 3 receivers, snap. Little inside handoff play to the running back, and they get about 3 yards on the play. Sorry, trying to keep up with these comments is tricky. 28-yard line, second and 7, snap. Handoff. Oh, running back breaks free up the middle, gets about 10 and a first down. Down to the 43-yard line. That's one of the best runs they've had in the second half. No, 38-yard line. The announcer threw me off. There you go. And 3 receivers snap, handoff again to the middle, bounces to the left, and nothing going. Half a yard maybe. Who would you rather play, the Lions, Packers, or Redskins? I think the Lions. Maybe Redskins, but definitely not the Packers. I'm going to put that one off. Here we go, snap. Oh, hit in the backfield. First the top of Ruben, and then Wagner's there to clean it up. Man, those are some not good run plays right there. I'm surprised they don't let Kaepernick run more because good guy, the dude is quick. He hasn't kept it, but maybe a couple times. Here we go, 3rd and 12. Come on, Seattle. No reason for this to get converted. Rush 4. Get in there, get in there. Too much time. Throws. Come on, wrap him up, Sherman. Yes! Sherman with a nice tackle, open field. Keeps him short. It's 4th and 4. They'll have to kick. Who do I think is going to win the MVP? That's a very complex route that they had running there with all three 49er receivers kind of all running down the field and then branching off at the same moment. Okay, here we go. Kicking, punting formation. The punter stands at his own 29-yard line. Snap. Kick. Is it Sherman? Sherman stays away from it. Stay away from it. Whoa, whoa. Rolls out to the 7-yard line. That was close to hitting Jeremy Lane down there. Oh, playing some old school BBD right there. I think after 25 years after smoking, do you think there's still a 49er Seahawks rivalry, even though we have beat the Niners consistently? No, I don't think so. I think in order for there to be a rivalry, you've got to have both teams have to be good. You can't have one team that's good and the other team losing consistently. Otherwise, it defeats the whole purpose of it being a rivalry. You know what I mean? So yeah, I actually miss. As much as I like the fact that we don't have to worry so much about the Niners now, I miss the rivalry we had when Harbaugh was the coach, because it's like having a really good villain in your movie. You know, it was always fun to have a guy that you like to hate, and he was so fun to hate. So I miss that aspect of having Jim Harbaugh coaching the Niners. It felt like we were going to have a Harbaugh Carroll rivalry for years to come, with Kaepernick and Wilson trading off blows, but never quite worked out that way. And now it looks most likely they're going to blow the 49er team up and start from scratch, and who knows if Kaepernick will even be part of that equation. All I know is the 49ers are paying so many coaches not to be there. It's like them and the Bills. They're in a race to try to hire and fire as many coaches as possible in a short amount of time. But yeah, it's a mess. Did you know that Russell Wilson and Kaepernick played video games together? Oh, well, I saw the commercial. It was kind of a publicity stunt for Xbox or something. With the eyebrow shaving gag. But now Jim can happily do what he did to the 49ers with Michigan. Yeah, Michigan's been pretty good. The play that ended the 49ers being good was Sherman's tip. Yeah, that is true. Imagine what would have happened had they won the Super Bowl prior to that, in Super Bowl 47. Alex Collins, churning and burning, gets 4 tough yards to the 10-yard line. I like that. That's a nice little time-burning, yard-churning type of run there. Alex Collins not going down easy. .10:28 left in the game, 2nd and 6. It's another Darrell Bevell should be fired comment from Brown Vengeance over there. Marshawn Lynch says, I think Rawls is out. Snap. Give to Rawls. Oh, Collins breaks out again. 20. 25. Look at him go. 27-yard line. You're right. We have not seen Rawls in a while. Is he banged up again? Man, Rawls just cannot stay healthy. It's too bad. Whoa. Trevon Boykin comes in with a 9:47 left in the game. Really? Interesting. Maybe they looked at the scoreboard and realized what was happening with the Falcons game and realized, there's no point in really killing ourselves here. Come on, Boykin, turn the corner. Out of bounds, loses a yard on a keeper. And what? Still 38-19 in the Atlanta game. 10:22 left. 9:13 left in our game here. 9-point lead. Boykin in. Two receivers. Snap. Oh, God, he fumbled. Boykin, come on now. Meant to do a quick screen to left. The ball just slipped out of his hands like a greased pig. It was like he was reenacting the opening scene from the 1980s horror film The Thing, where the guy was trying to throw a grenade at the possessed dog, and the grenade slipped out of his hand, fell behind him, and he tried to dig the grenade out of the snow and blew up in his face. Uh, I digress on that little story. For those of you who ever saw that movie, anyone of you see that movie? Uh, I don't think Russ is injured. I think it's just a, jeez, Boykin way overthrown. 4th down and 16. Well, this is kind of why when people kept saying they need to put Boykin in back when Wilson was first hurt, saying that he's the solution, I kept saying, Boykin ain't not. He's not the solution to all of our woes, and it's good to get him some playing experience, like the announcer says. But man, he's still got a ways to go. But yeah, I don't know what's up. Snap, good snap, kick, 35-yard line. Oh, it's a double throw. It's a double pass, but it's not going to work. Oh no, he got a block, 2 blocks, down to the 38-yard line. It wasn't going to work, but they got a good block that sprung it open. They did the old, it's like the Music City Miracle playoff game when the Tennessee Titans took a kickoff and then they threw it to the left sideline just like that, and then the guy ended up running for a touchdown. In our case, he didn't run for a touchdown, but bam, got a good block off of Brandon Williams, and then another one here on Brock Coyle that sprung it for I want to say about 30 yards. Well, that's not good. Ball at the Seattle 35 with 8:04. This game is not over. I was actually surprised to see that Wilson came out. I don't know if this is, again, if there was actually an issue with Wilson, or is it because really the score is inconsequential? I don't know. Anyway, run play up the middle for about 4 yards down to the Seattle 31-yard line. Uh-oh. Nope. 7:52 and counting. DJ, random question. Do I play any of the Elder Scrolls games? No, I do not. Layla, Happy New Year. What's happening? Timeout? 49ers play clock was running down to 0. San Francisco did call a timeout. I was wondering, they're taking forever. Ugh, this is a weird game. This is a really strange feeling game right now. Okay. If they put in Boykin, then Russ wouldn't be like he is now. That's not true. Ben Robinson, I see your point, but Wilson got hurt on back-to-back Actually, not back to back. The first game got the ankle stepped on by Ndamukong Suh, and then in game three, he got the 49ers guy rolled up on his knee. Uh, you, I don't know. That's I wouldn't have put Boykin in at game two or game three if Russ is still able to play. And if you recall, he rolled off 2 wins after against the 49ers and the Jets in those following games. So, okay, what is this? This so-called Donald Trump character. Norb, how about a bet? If the Seahawks win the Super Bowl, I'll give you a small donation of $1 million. If Seahawks don't win the Super Bowl, I'm going to deport you. Okay, I've about heard enough of you. Sorry. The feeling you're having is the feeling I have with the Arizona game. Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. I still feel pretty confident about this, but I guess the stress isn't there because of the end result we just had with the Saints game being out of reach. So it's not really as much at stake anymore, I guess, and maybe that's why Russell's not in there. All right, 2nd and 7 from the Seattle 32 with 7:22 left in the game. Three receivers, right, pistol formation, snap. Kaepernick keeps it, play action, throws the middle. It's caught. Seattle 5-yard line, one-handed grab. And he just went right across the middle of the field and nobody in the center to pick him up. That was a nice catch. Is this America's Game of the Week? That's a good question, Eshin 10. Packers is the other team I wouldn't want to play right now. Snap. Kaepernick. He's going to run. Get him down. And there's holding in the back here in the backfield. Gained a couple yards that time. I'll bring it back to the 15-yard line. All right, here we go. One thing I don't know is if we lose this game, theoretically, does that affect our seeding? To give gets 6 yards on the play, 7 yards, almost back to the original line of scrimmage. Inside of approaching 6 minutes now, second and goal from the 7. Watching me on YouTube and Facebook while playing Fire. Fan, best day ever. Snap. Kaepernick drops back, throws, touchdown. Right in front of Deshaun Shedd to the tight end. And it all started with that trick punt play. Gave him a shot here. So is Wilson going to come back in now with this sort of emergency scenario now? Apex says if we lose this, no matter what else happens, we'll be facing the Giants. Snap. Kick is good. It is a 2-point game. Field goal would win it if Seattle can't do something here in the final minutes of this game. Ugh. weird end of the season. Oh, fighting going on. Uh-oh. Happy New Year, Kevin and Kim. Oh no, Jaron Reed has been kicked out of the game. He must have hit somebody in the face. Oh man, Frank Clark is getting into Jaron Reed's face now. He had to hit his face. That's the only reason you throw a guy out. Jeez, and then Frank Clark got into his face, and those guys got into a shoving match. What is going on with this team? Just an ugly limp to the finish line. Man. uh, there's the glass half full in me wants to think that once the postseason starts, the team will be like completely different, and all this regular season will be like a bad memory. Like it'll just suddenly go away, but I don't think it works that way. DRC just got to pick for the Giants. They win. Giants are going to win? Is that what I'm hearing? Still 38-19 of the Falcons game. Redskins are eliminated from the playoffs. Oh, they only got a minute 12 left. It is game over. All right, Redskins are out. Dave Bellinger wants to know, should we sign Gresham? Well, it's kind of late now. What is going on, guys? Look at those guys getting into it. So they're kicking from the 50. This will be out of bounds. Unless they squib it. Oh, he is going to short kick it to the 5-yard line. 10, 15. That was a good move. Instead of the 25-yard line, we get it down to the 13. I want to know why this guy got ejected. So he's down the middle on the extra point. He goes in, knocks the dude over, gets good penetration, and then he gets up. Ruben got one guy going, and then, I don't know, they didn't show it. He had to hit somebody. That's the only reason you get ejected is if you put your hand as... Oh, they got to So Seattle, there's a 5-yard offside penalty, so Seattle will get a 5-yard move up, and Trevon Boykin is still in the game. I'm puzzled at this. Either Seattle really isn't worried about winning this game, or Russell Wilson, something going on with Russell Wilson we don't know about. So 4 seed hosts the Giants, and 3 seed would host the game tonight. The loser of the game tonight. All right, well, that clarifies that. Boykin rolls right, throws way out of bounds. 2nd and 10. I'm just in a very puzzled mode. 25-23 is the score, by the way. Seahawks up by field goal. They got Trevon Boykin in at quarterback. He hasn't done much since he's been in here for his second series. Give to Collins, gets about 2, and then stopped. So now it's going to be 3rd down as we approach the 5-minute mark. 3rd and 8. This is really strange because it's not like this game has no meaning, because depending on where we end up could change whether we end up in the 3rd or the 4th seed, which would change who we play, but it doesn't change the fact that we'll be playing definitely next week at home. But I just don't understand why Russell's not in there. It's just odd. Wow, we're 1 for 10 on 3rd down. That's terrible. Throws. It's going to get one to McAvoy. A 1st down. Clutch throw and catch. That's a combination I don't utter too much. Boykin to McAvoy. That just doesn't roll off the tongue. It's a nice little route by McAvoy. Just 11 yards and turn around. Good throw. Can hear the Seahawks cheer in the background. 1st and 10 with 4:46 left in the game. Snap. Give to Collins. Turns the left side. Tries to get there. Doesn't. Gets a yard. 2nd down and 9 with 4:38 left in this game. All right, Anthony D. See you later. We can take our time, march down the field, and kick a field goal. If we can move the ball. 2nd and 8, we need to get some positive yards right here. Maybe they just want to give Boykin some much needed experience in a high pressure game. Snap. Boykin throws, caught, close to the mark. Again, McAvoy, same play. He's a yard short, however. Boykin's very comfortable. You know, it's funny because Boykin hasn't seen much action this year, but in the preseason, they had a Hail Mary Boykin to McAvoy to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, but way back in August. So maybe he still remembers that feel-good connection with Tanner McAvoy. There you go, 3:25 left. 3rd and 1. Clock winding down. You got to snap it. 2-1. Snap. Give to no play action. Go God, he's flushed. He's got to get the conversion. Throws it. Oh, he gets it. Luke Wilson. Complete. Clutch again. Oh man, Boykin wanted to go to Richardson on a quick throw to the flat. He was covered. So then he had to keep rolling, and it looked like he was going to run out of room and have to throw it away, but instead he threw dangerously across the body back to the middle of the field and saw Luke Wilson dragging across from his blocking position on the right side, and luckily he was there to make the catch all the way down to the 47-yard line. Is this a 2-minute warning? No. Man, he made a nice throw. It's kind of like a running sidearm. It's very Russell-esque there. That was good. Man, I'm nervous, but I don't know if I'm even supposed to be. Oh, what is this? Whoa, fight. Fight again. I think there was offside on the 49ers. Nope. False start us. Yeah, Jermaine Fetty, yes. Oh, Britt and number 93. Oh, no, no, the other guy, 57, started getting into it. So touchy out there. Noah Keck, how do you think you would do if I played football? If I was out there, oh man, I'd be dominating. No, I'd be in trouble. Collins makes a cutback to the left, gets 5. He got 5. Second and 10. Give him 10. Inside of 3 minutes now. Just second 11. 2 minutes and 51 seconds left in the game. Seattle clinging to a 2-point lead. Russell is not back in. It is still Trevon Boykin trying to lead this team to a victory. I formation with Trevon Boykin under center. Snap. Play action. Hits Reese. Left side. He's got room. First down. Down the sideline. 35-yard line of the 49ers. Nice. They set it up for what looks like an obvious run play. I formation. And then... okay, good. No penalties. And Marcel Reese in the fullback position just bounces outside with a fast play designed to him. That was nice. Look, this is where people are going to go, man, they should just keep Trevon Boykin in there all the time. They're better with him. I can see it already. Quarterback controversy. Second and 20, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. First and 10. Snap. Give to the back. Reese. No gain. This will bring it down. San Francisco's out of timeout, so this will bring it down to the 2-minute warning. A second and 10 at the 2-minute warning in the San Francisco 35-yard line. And boom. That is the 2-minute warning. I guess they've taken all their starters out. Curse's out. Baldwin's out. I guess they're really not worried about this. Oh, look at this. 2:47 left. It's now 38-25. The Saints only down 2 scores with 2:47, and they have the ball at the... Where are you guys? Where are you? Oh, two-point conversion attempt. They just scored, and they're trying to get a 2-point conversion, which would make the score 38-27 with 2:47 left in that ball game. So it's not over. This is kind of like where we were at with the Cardinals. And the Saints. Oh, so they got a 2-point conversion. They did an onside kick and recovered by New Orleans, down by 2 scores, with 2:46 left in the game. They're not done yet. Saints showing this last bit of life. They're going to have to score a touchdown, get another onside kick, and get another touchdown. Hey, we did it. We did it against the Cardinals last week with about the same amount of time remaining. So, very interesting at this point. Why can't they just throw an easy pass to Doug so he can break the record? What's the record? Boykin with our mannequin challenge. Happy O-line. Great combo. All right. Here we go. I formation again. Snap. It's a play action. Oh, you got room. Boykin, go. Run. Just run. Just run. Just run. Get the first down. Stay in bounds. There you go. Smart running. He gets the... Wait, did he get the first down? He should have gotten the first down. First down and stays in bounds. Smart man. Smart man. That pretty much will ice the game since San Francisco is out of timeouts. I guess maybe they kind of knew what they were doing because they sure didn't seem to be worried about us having to keep this possession, but they managed to do it. Boykin was good. He was a little rusty in his first couple of appearances and couple of throws, but since then he's been pretty solid. But it's now victory formation. Seattle will end the season on a winning note with 10 wins. It will be a 10-5-1 season end. And meantime, I'm going to keep watching this Falcons game and just see if they can pull off the miracle of all miracles. That'd be funny if they actually came back. I would die. Anthony D, can I be in one of your videos? Hey, you could have been in my last video, man, if you had been in the holiday video. But if I do another one like that, you certainly would be more than welcome to be in that. That's it. 30 seconds left. That's the last play. Seattle wins at 25-23. Game is over. So now I guess we wait to see who we're going to play. I think, what do they say? If we end up being the number 3 seed, we play the winner or the loser of tonight's game. All right. So that is it. Unless somehow the Saints game stays interesting, but assuming that that doesn't happen, we will be playing. So we'll be watching with great interest tonight to see who wins the Packers-Lions game. Whoever loses that game will be coming to Seattle next week for the first round of the wild card playoffs at CenturyLink. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Thank you for putting up with my goofy antics and watching this game along with me. I enjoyed it. And I'll be streaming the game next week from inside CenturyLink, and hopefully we can somehow manage to get a win there and keep this dream alive of making it down to Super Bowl 51 in Houston. All right, it starts now. The regular season is done. You wipe the slate clean. You throw that all in the garbage. It is now a brand new season, and let's see if we can go 1-0 starting next week. All right, good job, Seahawks. That was a very strange game, but I'm glad we got the win, and at least we went out on a winning note. All right, guys, have a great week. Happy New Year to all, and keep an eye out for videos this week. I'm going to be putting some videos out this week, so make sure you check out my YouTube channel, and please subscribe. All right, take care, and go Hawks. If I can remember how to turn this off. There we go.